Bet you didn't think I was gonna be a VTuber, huh? Huh? Hello, Chim. I see you in chat. This is gonna be so goofy, because yeah, VTuber Clyde. I think over the last day, I think the inception of this idea was right around 27 or 28 hours ago. And as you're well aware, I've basically spent the entire time from then till now thinking about and planning out all the different pieces for this. So I'll probably take it slow. I don't totally know either how long I'm going to go for or how much stuff we're going to get into, but we're going to start with the classic VTuber thing, which is the shy intro. And before I actually show my face, I wanted to mention I actually hadn't decided on whether I was going to stream to Twitch or YouTube. Because I think the YouTube stream experience is probably a little bit more to my liking. I find that the tools, the readouts of the stream quality and everything is pretty good. It's not the best experience because the stream key experience for some reason is really goofy, whereas Twitch has never been difficult to me. But I might switch between the platforms until I figure out what people actually care about, because I don't think YouTube has a big custom emote scene like Twitch does. So I don't want people to not enjoy it because they're missing that, you know. Welcome, Term. I see you being hype. You about to see me be Marino in a very different light. In fact, since we had the stream going for a couple of minutes and I see that everything looks to be stable, because I messed with a lot of the stream bitrate stuff. Yeah. So I'm mostly worried about a lot of artifacting. I noticed that the background was producing a lot of problems whenever I was streaming it. The VODs would be fine, but the actual stream itself would be pretty terrible. So we're gonna try a lot of things. Consider this a pilot. Consider this not an official anything. I just wanted to hang with some friends and do a little VTube flavored stream experience. Mo Bubbler, welcome to the chat. You and me been chatting a little bit. Wayless adds on here, which adds to discoverability. You are not wrong, homie. The Twitch ad thing is you're getting beat over the head every single time you get one. It's always 30 seconds and you always can't skip it, and it'll interrupt streams if you're not subscribed. You know, getting 50 ads. Yeah, and just imagine me. I got 10 subscribers on Twitch. How many ads do you think I get? Okay. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. You ain't ready for this. Wait, let me turn on studio mode so I can see what it's gonna look like when I pull it up for you. Okay. Brace yourselves to see Peking Marino. Hello. Hello. Is the BGM volume good? I'll pull back on it just a little bit. because I'm listening to it right along with you guys, so I can kind of get a feel of like, oh, if it's annoying or if it's clashing with anything. Wow, welcome to the stream. Pardon the construction tape. We have construction tape because you think any of this is built up yet? This is something that we are going to build together, and we're going to build it as we go. I see the hearts. I think the stream delay is going to be a little bit long. I think it's literally like a 1 minute delay. But rest assured, I'm not ignoring anything in the chat. I wonder if I can change that. Oh, apparently I can't change that live. The latency mode for YouTube you have to set whenever you schedule the stream. Well, guess we'll be a little bit delayed back and forth, but I'm watching you folks' comments. Am I streaming from inside VR chat? Actually, this is just me. This is my room. See? I would point, but I don't have hands. On the real, actually, I originally started with VR chat. There was a green screen world with a custom camera setup so that if you were in desktop, you could use it really well. Just loading right in, position the camera once, and then you're off to the races. However, that made it really difficult to play other games while streaming, because if it uses easy anti-cheat, then you can't use both at the same time. So that's a non-starter. And then also, anytime I wanted to do any kind of motion, then I would have to literally switch over to VR chat. However, I am working on a little setup for doing a VR streaming setup like this. Like this one's using Luppet, so this is using the face tracking, but when I get the index on and the full body, I'm gonna try and set up something so that you'll be able to see me kicking and moving my hands around and stuff really clearly on the stream. Obviously VR chat's stream camera built in is really good for that, but it's not perfect. For example, if I wanted to be in VR but also play Super VR Ball. Please, Chimp, don't cringe at that, because I love the Super VR Ball. Well, that game world has you moving pretty fast, which makes your camera kind of wig out a little bit. And with me, with my flowy hair, which you're not going to see right now because I'm doing the peeky thing. I'm not going to show my full body just yet. Whenever my hair is going, whenever I'm in a world where I'm moving really fast, my hair just goes, it is like flying around. It's just like in and out of your face, and it's really terrible for somebody who's watching on a stream camera. So like if I'm holding still, it's fine. If I'm walking, that's fine. The moment I start running around, that hair goes crazy. And of course I could fix that in the avatar for like reducing the bones so that there's not as much flowiness to it, but that takes away half the fun. So we keep in the hair, boy. Yo, is that Turner? Is that Turner in the chat? I see you. I see you. He really do be Clyde. Yeah, you got that right, buddy. How are you doing? I mean, that question's for everybody. How are you guys doing? I wanted to title this stream, I Hate Sundays, because I genuinely dislike Sundays. When I was a kid, I had always held a strong disdain for Sundays, because it always meant that once that sun started going down, it was time to get ready for school for the next day. And it meant that all the fun was coming to an end. And it was constant. It was one of those things that when I was a kid, I was like, man, I really hate that this is how life is. And it didn't occur to me that like when you're an adult and you're out of school, you don't have to stick to that kind of schedule, depending on what your work or your what your life goes like, you don't have to, but yeah, so I feel like it's a lot better now. Like going into work on a Monday is not terrible to me like going into school on a Monday used to be, because I have a lot more freedoms about that. But I mean, for what it's worth, like going into work on an oil rig as I work. You know, folks might not know, but I do work on an oil rig called Hibernia SE. It's in the Atlantic Ocean. I only work some months out of the year, though. Thankfully, since I do network engineering there, I don't have to do maintenance a whole lot during the summer months because they tend to be quieter weather-wise. So it's like less hard on the rig and less hard on the systems. But during the fall and winter months, they go crazy. And by winter, I mean winter and spring. They're the same. All right. Chat popping off. Y'all be crazy. Autumn Rachel says that the VTubers got him. It's too late. No. That's like saying I got myself. Cause I'm a VTuber now. Yeah. You scarfed up my name away. So I became a VTuber. Yeah. Let's chat about marinara sauce. How about you chat about marinara sauce? I don't. You know what's funny actually? I went to a bowling alley recently with a buddy who hopefully will join the chat later today. So that we could play pool, and we got like their food options were like typical bar options, and it was like, you know, chicken wings, cheese sticks, that sort of thing, and they gave us like 4 different sauces, and the only one that I thought that I would even like was the marinara sauce, and I didn't even like it. It was so unpleasant. I was like, damn dude, you should have just saved the money. I gotta be a VTuber too to be his VTuber girlfriend, or else he gonna find someone else. Nah, you're the fans will go rabid and will send you death threats. I'm my biggest threat. I love that. Woodgraves, what do you mean? What do you mean don't make me go back? Go back to what? We a VTuber now. What can I say? It's too cute not to. Look at this shit. Look at this. Okay. Yo, Halo in the chat. You're in the mix with Halo. That's your audio tag, right? For those who don't know, Halo is one of my favorite DJs. Not even joking. Literally talented as fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Go teach a DJing masterclass or something. I used to VTube. No, you didn't. Join me as a guest on stream, then. Do it, you won't. Let's start a VTuber team. Oh my god. Yo. I am so fucking down. Can you imagine, like, all of us clowns, like, just doing our VR characters and shit, but we do it on streams and shit, and then we have like our own HoloLive direct competitor kind of thing. It's just like, yeah, we're just friends hanging out. Holy Christ. Bet. Okay. Now, it's been a minute or two. I think I've teased you guys enough with the Marino Peaky face. Marino Peaker. Yo, should I make, instead of, like, usual merch for DJs and stuff, like, you always gotta have stickers. Everybody wants to slap a sticker somewhere. What about them Peaker stickers? I make one just like this. Just this face. And then I have another one. It's this face. How much would you pay for this as a Peaker sticker? I think I need to show the whole face soon, because I want to show the flowy hair. Everybody loves the flowy hair. Okay, you ready for this? I'm gonna go up pixel by pixel. Hey! That's my mouth. That's my mouth. 2 cents for a Peaker sticker? That's all I'm worth. On a good day. Don't push your luck, huh? That's what you say. So, for those who don't know, I recently got kinda sick. I've had a pretty bad, like, last couple of years of my immune system is just, like, non-existent anymore. I get sick very frequently. I don't know what the deal is. most recently I had a sore throat with the postnasal drip, the stuffy head, all that. Real trash. Real trash. And I still wake up with like an almost inability to talk. Like I have to like hack up a lung before I can make out a single word. But I've been feeling a little bit better yesterday and today, so it's just it's like just the earliest opportunity for me to do something as goofy as this. And show, in the words of Autumn Branches, the never before seen Clyde face. Look at that hair. I gotta keep bringing it up. Still doing it pixel by pixel, just inching my way up. Gotta stay away from the damn airport. Yeah, I know. I went to Shrek Rave, put on by Groove Cube, Sonova, and friends. And I think that was kind of a mistake, because the kind of person that would go to a rave called Shrek Rave, of course they're gonna be like the sickness. Well, that became me. So my throat's been pretty bad, but thankfully I'm well enough to do a little trial run of this. I forget why I was mentioning that. But, well, until I'm like totally better, you can call me Mr. McSick. Shout out to my man Mr. McSlick in the chat. Ah, got him. Roasted. You know what I should have done? I'll tell you what I should have done. I should have had like, I actually kind of want to get a talented digital artist to make like really cartoony little assets for the streams, so that I could have stuff like what I really wanted to have was a little can of yerba, and then some indication that I'm not sponsored by the company that I want to get sponsored by for the yerba, and I'll take off the little like indicator whenever I get the sponsor. Someday. Autumn says, I didn't get COVID this whole time until I stepped into an airport. Dude, actually, yeah, a lot of people that I know that, were like top of the leaderboard for not getting COVID, like number of days without COVID infection, have been starting to get it, which is fucking terrible. Like people aren't taking it seriously enough. Like even, I'll admit, like I'm not holier than thou. I don't mask up as much as I should, but I also tend to stay away from large groups for the most part. Shrek Rave was a notable exception. ShelterCon some while back, definitely an exception. I try to keep with, just folks that I know, so that, like, if we get sick, I know it's going to be like kind of self-contained. Like hopefully it wouldn't get out from our group, just our circle getting sick, you know how it is. Someone needs art. Oh yeah, hey, actually, can you give me 2 seconds? I'm gonna go post on Twitter. Need digital artists to make assets for stream, something along those lines. Do you think people like? Do you get a lot of traction when you post stuff like that? Do you think I'll get a lot of people like coming through the DMs? He's got the girlfriend to make art. Yes, Chimp, I do actually. You want to make some? You want to make some silly little art for silly little me. If I had the hand tracking, I'd be doing the simpy fingies right now. What's funny is I used to have a Wacom tablet many years ago, and like I fucking loaned it to my sister, and a year after that, I saw it like in the heap of stuff in the back of her car. And I was just like, wait a minute. That was like a $200 tablet. What's it doing back there? And then somehow I didn't like take the opportunity to take it back. And you know when I saw it next? Trick question. I never did. I kind of miss it because like it was super fun to use, but I'm not a digital artist, so I didn't. I didn't make use of it, it was better suited to other talented folks. So hopefully it got in the hands of somebody who's making use of it, That was like That was like 15 years ago. 10 or 15 years ago. I'm not even joking. Yeah, Halo, for like a stream overlay, I'm thinking like little stream overlays, like maybe not a full one. Like the one that I got here is really basic. I just kind of slapped it together just to get something out. The idea that I have is like having a bunch of little ones that I can like turn on for specific streams, or like if I'm having food on stream and we're eating together, I'll put up a little table and like have the food on it kind of thing. Definitely didn't steal that idea from anybody. But the big one is that I want the yerba. Gotta have the yerba. Everybody knows I love yerba mate. Absolutely, I love it. I'll hit you up. Yeah. Oh, first bot in the chat. Halo's a bot. Halo's a bot saying, I could do commissions for digital art. I can do it for a fair price. Oh, hell yeah. I knew I should have known you coming through with the expertise. Big respect, Halo. I will definitely hit you up about things that you've worked on. See if I can steal your ideas. And not even pay you for it. I was gonna say like not pay you fairly, but no, not even pay you like at all. I'll literally just steal it from you. I'm a thief. People who know, I'll air my dirty laundry right now. If I get to drinking, I get to stealing. I don't know what it is. When AG gets in the chat later, because he's probably taking a nap right now. He wanted to see how this first stream would go, but when he comes through, he's going to confirm when I drink. For some reason, I just go like klepto, not because like I want stuff, but because it's like funny to like tactfully acquire something that doesn't belong to me and then move it to another location. Sometimes to my pocket, sometimes to my wallet, but most of the time, just take it out of somebody's house and then move it outside the house. Doesn't matter where it ends up. ShelterCon, I almost got in a little bit of trouble over that. Woodgraves remembers. Okay, so I remembered something that I would like to show you folks. Let me just hop over here. Hop, 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 hop. Something I'd like to do for this kind of stream. I don't, or you know, this streaming format. This is not like the music streams that you're normally, you know, exposed to from me and a lot of other folks in the VR community. Which means there's going to be a lot more like social opportunities, and as a result, a lot more opportunities for shit to end up on a stream that shouldn't have been there. You know what I'm saying? So I came up with a little plan for that. I don't know how much it's going to help, but check this out. I'm going to put ESRB ratings on the stream when appropriate. I'm going to say this first one is probably going to be an everyone rated stream. I do have the rating pending for situations where I'm really not sure, you know? Can I move this without moving yeah, cool. Move it a little bit. I figure like off in the corner here is pretty good. I can resize and get rid of it from time to time, or just put my face on top of it when it's not appropriate, you know. This is mostly going to be for when we're actually doing stuff where it's like, oh, I'm going to boot up VR chat and just have a cheeky little run through of public lobbies. Here's the rating we're going to use for that. Adults only, boy. VR chat public lobbies. Never once. For today, I think we're gonna keep it to an everyone. Nah, let's say teen rating. My language be crazy today. It's a teen rating today. If you ain't a teenager, you shouldn't be in the chat. Jesus Christ. All right. Whatever. Now say bad words. Bad words like bad, awful, terrible. That's bad in Czech. I had a roommate like that, says Autumn. My freshman year of college. One time we came home with a doorknob. Well, I should hope you had a doorknob. I mean, how are you going to get into the apartment, when you get home? Oh, you mean like a spare one? You came home with a spare doorknob. I mean, that's kind of smart, actually, because you know how many times, like, you go home and, like, oh, the doorknob don't work because either it's busted or somebody stole it. And pay no mind that, like, if the doorknob is taken out of a door, you can open the door. There's nothing to latch it. But if you have a spare, then you can solve that problem. Make sure that it latches again. That's pretty smart, actually. Your roommate, give that homie some kudos from me. That's some big brain thinking. I'll bet they went on to do great things. Huh? Okay. So, I checked the first thing off of my list of what I wanted to do on this stream, which was story time. I think half of what I'm going to do is story time. The other half is going to be split between having guests on the stream and playing games. I don't want to focus on games too much. Gonna out myself a little bit. I'm actually not much of a gamer anymore. 10-15 years ago was a very different story, but I do VR chat, and then I play Stardew Valley from time to time, and that's about it, man. I don't touch nothing. I played up to 2 games concurrently, and that's it. I finished Nier Automata, and that was 11 years too late because I just slept on it for some reason, and like that was notable because it was like the only thing I played for just so long. It was that VR chat back and forth. Nothing else though. Before that, it was VR chat and Skyrim. I used to do a big modded save, which is really fun. Used to build a bunch of mods in Skyrim. Find out your ranks, says Mo Bubbler. Play some Fortnite ranked. I'll boot Fortnite up right now. I'll show you what I do. Hold on while I pull up a browser and pull up somebody's commentary list replay of a top tier Fortnite game, and I'll be like, yeah, this is me. Yo, watch this kill. You ain't gonna believe this. Pay no mind that these are the weapons from the last season. Alright, something I forgot to check is whether YouTube allows you to change the category of a stream after it started. Looks like you can actually. So right now it's music. It shouldn't be music because we're not doing music. People and blogs. Egotistical characters, more like. On some real shiz, you should play Escape Academy. It's on Game Pass. Co-op and amazing escape rooms. What's the appeal of escape rooms? I've never done one before. There's definitely been some in my town. There's been opportunities that I've totally missed out on to join in. But I'm guessing it's the, like, you get friends together and then you problem solve. I think that, I'm guessing that's kind of the appeal of it. Like, that could be a good time, I feel like there's a slight bit of that energy when you're playing something like Prison Escape in VR chat. Or, because like, you don't exactly have to have jobs there, but when in an escape room, I imagine there's like, oh, people have their different backgrounds, their different talents. Excuse me. Very burpy today. But you kind of have to organize a little bit to escape the room, I'm guessing. I think I watched like one video of somebody's experience doing an escape room. It's pretty alright, but I never had the bug to like go and do it myself. Okay, so tell you what, I was thinking like, oh, it'd be funny to do one of those like VTuber things where you put together like a profile card to like introduce yourself. But as I said, this is the construction stream. These are previous streams, so don't take them as official or anything. This is more or less just fucking around time. We're just hanging out, having fun together. Pay no mind to the construction tape. Don't be tripping over the construction tape is probably the better thing to say there. But maybe I'll save that for a later one if this is enjoyable and easy enough to do. Then I keep with it, then I'll make like a whole card for having my height and interests and the lore, you know, for people who don't know it already. But I'm pretty sure everybody knows the Clyde lore, let's be honest. Which means the next activity on our list, I was going to do fun with ChatGPT with crowd input because I love using the AI. But I think I'm actually saving that one for a bit because we've been talking for almost a half hour now. What do you say we get into a game? I'm gonna move myself out the way. And I'm gonna give you 2 guesses what we're playing first. Mo Bubbler doesn't know the Clyde lore. That's alright. Yeah, a lot of people probably don't. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll make that a kind of like stream goal thing over the next week or 2 as we're doing these. I'll introduce Clyde lore. You already know one of the big ones just by looking at me. I'm a Merino, which is a sheep girl. Very cute one at that. Look at my horns. I got this one. And when I sometimes look over this way, not that way. Hold on. Yeah. Oh my god, my tracking is going nuts right now. But this horn sometimes. I don't know what the deal is. For some reason it doesn't like when I turn my face this way. See how it's like bugging out? But turning this way is fine. So, I don't know. So, Merino Sheep Girl, that's probably the most important one, right off the bat. Got the hair swoosh. You'll see a little bit of that. And I work on an oil rig as a network engineer. I basically wear all the hats on the Hibernia SE oil platform. Right now I'm on land, so don't get wise being all like, oh, is the internet great out there? How's the internet? Can you have a VR headset on the oil rig? Do they let you have that? Do you live there? Do you drive a helicopter? Man. Yeah, don't miss me with that. I'm on land. Let's see. Oh, and the third part about the lore. I'm gonna lie to you a lot. I'm gonna tell so many fibs. I'm gonna lie straight to your face. I tell you what, you have to try and discern which things I say that are true and which are not. All right, we goofing. We goofing around. Half of the goofing is gonna be done in game form, so let's get into it. I'm booting up VR chat right now. I'm gonna pull off the BGM after we get into it, because my home world is a silent one. Excuse me. Alright, let me grab the game capture. Boom, 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 boom. I need a name for this BGM, but I have not a name yet. Oh god! Oh god! Hold on. You didn't see that. VR chat takes your cursor focus whenever you first boot it up, and I was holding down something in OBS, the game capture that is. Awesome. All right, let me set this up so I can see the chat while we're goofing over here. Yo, D-Press, my homie, we decimate the ops here. How you doing? We're VTubing now. the BGM name is GOG. What is that? Like GOG, like GOG Games? The service that like makes old games accessible to you again, like Sim City. All right, for those who don't know, well, you already know VR chat. What you might not know is the world called Shark Hut. This is by Sashimi Fugu. I'll put the details on the stream. Chillin' home slice, we bout it. Hell yeah. Check it out. Shark Hut by Sashimi Fugu. This is a well-honored adorable world. You spawn in on the cute little island, and then you're greeted with shark. You get moles, little mole dudes. These we'll introduce later. Aris Nexus, welcome in. How are you? I'm gonna give you a clap, but we gotta take the snail homie with us. Oh, you didn't see that. I'm really good at taking care of pets, I swear. Don't tell anybody what you just saw. This one's for everybody in the chat. Wait, I gotta not crouch. Clap, 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 y'all made it in. Welcome. And then I wave. Hi. Hi. So what does this look like having me doubled on the screen? Is this stupid? Thankfully, Leopard runs perfectly fine with VR chat up, because I actually don't like playing with the mirror on a lot. And by that, I mean the personal mirror. Folks are very commonly using that, I've seen. And it's fantastic. Like, it serves its purpose well. My settings are a little goofy, so pay no mind to the opacity and everything. But a lot of people use this. I really don't, because it's like another thing to keep track of. Because if you're not holding it, it's just planted in the world. And you can always like recall it back to you, but I'd rather not, play with it, I guess. I just have it off. Yeah, Clyde is goofing, new boot goofing. Yeah, leave his boots. Leave the boot. Boot, 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 boot. Me when I see them boots. Anyway. The only thing I remember about this island of Shark Cut, this is the farthest one away from the main area. The only thing I remember about this is that people used to get married under it. It was really cute, but I think that only happened once. Alright, that's... Oh. You didn't see that. That didn't happen, okay? Just in case anybody asks. That didn't happen. Alright, let me change one thing about the UI. I want to get rid of the desktop reticle. That way I got a clean screen for you guys. Alright, we're gonna go in a second, but I want to do... I want to rock it. Ready? It doesn't have sound effects. Left click lets you power over. It lets you power through the airwaves. I vaguely recall that it's possible to, let's see, if you're in VR and you grab one of these and then you grab the snail and you let somebody sit on the snail, holding both of these items lets you like take somebody for a ride. So I can't do it in desktop, but basically like you would sit on top like this, just like this. Pay no mind that I'm floating at least 2 feet above the boarded snail. But yeah, you just pick it up, carry somebody on it, and then you'd use the mole rocket. Oh, which disappears after you let go of it, apparently. Alright. Okay, Snail, you keep working on your makeup, and I'll show all the fine folks at home the inside of Shark Cut. You got the pens, of course, which is kind of important because you need to let people know. Oh. I was gonna say, you need to let people know that they need to go up in there, but this sign is right here doing that for you. Well, tell you what, I'll just help it out a little bit. How about that? we'll just tell people in case iconography doesn't help them. Like arrows are completely unintelligible to them. Maybe English will help. Alright, let's go up. Here we are. Shark Hut. One of the coziest worlds you're gonna find in VR chat, even though the walls are technically white. You know, bright colors are usually not the coziest. But this one has wonderful warm tones. Sushi Mew is absolutely outdid themselves with this world. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what's up here. Well, actually, let's see. This here, this is the fan control. We're up there. You can turn it off, but it's summertime, boy. It's hot. We need that on. You got the little, the mole lamp. Then we go upstairs to the marshmallows. Ooh. Oh, they don't have gravity on them. Oh, okay. I might eat them. Watch this. Oh. There used to be 3 there, and now there's only 2. I ate it. Anybody who says otherwise, don't say otherwise. Little potted plants. If I could pat them on the head, I'd be like, pata 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 pata. Wait. Pata pata. I guess I just have to do that in VR. VR chat desktop is wonderful, except in cases where you want to be immersed. So it does well, you know, not a real complaint. We've got our precious valuables up here. The stars, the spikes, and the disco balls. Funny thing about these, actual lore, the folks who made Spy Family, the very popular anime, Anya Forger, her hair clip things, the little cone hair accessories, were actually inspired by these very cones here in the Shark Hut world. Also, remember what I said earlier about lying to you. Depress says, now put your stream link in the TV and have multiples of Clyde. Bruh. That's not a bad idea. Let's try it. Alright, this is gonna be stupid. This is one of those times I wish I could restream VR CDN to YouTube. I don't know if it supports that. I think it just supports Twitch restreaming. But the important part is I can hear me and you can hear me. Or actually not yet. Let me change the audio. Hold on a sec. I just noticed something. The audio output catcher for VR chat is actually not functioning, though it was working earlier. Ah, there it is. The important part is I can hear me and you can hear me. All right. Or actually not. I'm gonna double the music too. If you want a scuffed ass stream, you got it. I'm gonna stand here. It's just gonna get worse as we go. And because of the stream delay, it's gonna be like a minute until you start hearing me talk over myself and the music doubling up, tripling up. It's just gonna get worse as we go. The important part is... Oh, thank you, Oros, for confirming that VR CDN can actually restream to YouTube. I think that would be really nice. I'm gonna double the music too. If you want a scuffed ass stream, You got it. The audio's coming through again. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm gonna stand here. This is like child level humor as we go. And because of the stream delay, it's gonna be like a minute until you start hearing me talk over myself and the music doubling up, tripling up. This is just gonna get worse as we go. Professional misinformation
Thank you,
spreader
Boris,
Clyde
for
machine.
confirming that.
Actually,
Again can actually restream to YouTube.
I think that would be
Right.
really nice.
I'm gonna double the music too. If you want a scuffed ass stream, you got it.
The audio's coming through again. I hate it. Why did you tell me to do this? This is like child level humor. And because of the stream delay, it's gonna be like a minute until you start hearing me talk over myself and the music doubling up, tripling up. This is just gonna get worse as we go. All right, that's enough. Professional misinformation spreader Clyde machine. I can't deal. I can't, dude. I can't. That shortcut is now a cesspool. So this starts the beginning of the end. Not even close, homie. We just went to shortcut. We ain't even started Super VR Ball. Come on. Alright, let's do it. Thank you for the suggestion to do something as stupid as that. That was a very dumbass suggestion, but I'll take it. Alright, I gotta make one change to the stream layout actually. If we're going to a public lobby, the rating needs to be visible. I'll put it behind me, but over to game. Okay, just so you know. It's teen for now, teen rated for now, but that might change. Okay, let's do it. Is this the most popular one or no? Is there a more popular one? Oh, I'll find instances. Wait, is this the only one? What the heck? Usually there's like a few. Clyde, drop the drugs! Says Frozen Luna. I got you. What drugs? Alright, I'm gonna turn off the BGM now because this game actually contains music. I hope you guys like the BGM, by the way. I literally made that yesterday for this. Hence my saying I need a name for it. Alright. Welcome to Super VR Ball. I unironically love this game. It's so silly. When would you like me to show you that world, by the way, says Mo Bobler? We'll have to talk about that, actually. My schedule is like, it's pretty up in the air because it's a vacation weekend, and for reasons, I'm taking a lot of time to just kind of go with the wind, or go where the wind takes me as far as how I'm spending my time. So what I think we could do is you and me can try and set up a time between tonight and tomorrow, depending on what your time zone is, and we can take a look at it. We could even do it on the stream, actually, if you'd be comfortable with that. Like we can just goof around, you know. We're all hanging out, we're all having fun, you know, nothing serious. I mean, shit, I'm playing fucking Super VR Ball. Anyway, we are apparently in Shrek's swamp, so what do you say we go give Shrek a little hello?
Super VR Ball!
Super VR Ball! I am really good at this game. So good, I actually get tired of winning.
Hurry up!
Shut up. The announcer's trying to hassle me, man. He doesn't know that perfection takes time. Oh, God! Okay, you didn't see that. Wait. Yo, I cheesed it. Let's go.
Time's up!
Oh. Time's up.
Ready? Race!
Let's do it!
So fucking dumb.
Yo! Who's swearing around me? Oh, I just noticed that my HUD is actually hidden, so I didn't notice that my mic was still on. Sorry about that for everybody who had to listen. These poor people are like, why is he talking like he's like talking to other people, but we're not saying anything to him? Alright, here we go. Super speed. Can we do it? Oh, that didn't work out so well. Boing. Oh. Well, it's okay. I like being in the swamp. Oh, you know what? It just occurred to me that my Positioning is right over top of the watermelon counter, so you can't see how many I have. You guys would be impressed if you could see I have several thousand watermelons. I've only been in here for a few seconds, but didn't stop me, man. Here, I'm gonna roll off the edge there. I'm gonna adjust this so you guys can actually see the watermelon. Very important that you see the watermelon number.
Ready? Start.
Close enough.
Oh my god.
Who's the best VR ball player here? I need your advice. I'm terrible at this game. Do I like full send it or do I half send it? What's safer? Man, these people are stuck up.
Clear.
Yo! I would be doing a dab right now if I was in VR. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I've never won one of these. This is awesome. Woo!
Oh shit, I think the multi-slacker avatar got updated. Let me take a look. Yeah, it did. Holy shit. Alright.
Drank some of the swamp water.
Ready? Start.
Here we go. We're still in the swamp. I actually don't like the swamp level too much. Or levels, I should say. Oh, oh. Yo. Oh. That would be why. These are like proper obstacle courses and I'm not great at those. Land Weaver, yo, yo, yo. I'm so sorry that you have to see this. I've become a VTuber. I'm playing Super VR Ball and VR Chat. I don't know if you've ever played VRC enough to know that, but it's literally just like a updated version of Super Monkey Ball. I don't know what systems it was on, but it was definitely on like older ones. Yeah. It's like you probably know it better than I do, but Uglol. Yeah, I know. Real degen hours, as they say. Hey, you know, it's the natural progression of going from doing music in virtual reality to just being an anime girl on the internet. It's literally like everybody's gonna be doing it. I'm just ahead of the curve. Me and my buddy Halo, who was in the stream earlier, like an hour ago, basically are pioneers in this space. Let's be honest. Oh, it bamboozled me.
Clear.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm not first, but I'm first in my heart.
Click the launch pad. Click recently played with.
Should I switch to that avatar? Should I switch it to that? That looks so cursed.
His bio is
God, what is that?
Yeah, no.
balls of pussy. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck you just say?
Hey, yo!
Pussy.
Hey, yo! That's some inappropriate language on the stream. Good thing I put the rating as teen. I was gonna make it mature, but I've got a lot of avatars blocked, so we shouldn't be seeing anything like Ludi. Although if we do, I'm pretty sure all you're gonna see is an ended stream, and then YouTube banning me just straight up. Thank you, Len Weaver. I don't have the hardware, but have heard Super Monkey Ball, and the degeneration is real, and you are the captain of this ship. Remember the GTA Rock Station K Rose or whatever? I do actually, but that wasn't the Rock Station. That in San Andreas, that was the Willie Nelson Appreciation Station, also called the Old School Country Station. What was the San Andreas Rock Station? It was Radio X because it was like grunge alternative kind of music. Oh, Bubbler, I hope you have good noodle break. Is that like udon noodles or ramen noodles or neither? If it's neither, I don't really want to hear it. To be honest. Degenitron, my god. That's what the VR chat like entire platform is. It doesn't matter if you're on the Quest 2, if you're on Windows, if you're on Index, you're playing the Degeneratron. Real GTA fans know. Oh my god, I'm doing the course backwards. Shit. Well, hopefully there's a cheaty way to get to the end from here.
Hurry up.
Man, I just want to win one. I just want to win once.
Time's up. Ready?
Yo, what's it like being a ferret? If you're a ferret, IRL, what's it like? These people, they're like, this guy's like trying to talk to us, but we're not having it. Oh! Yo!
Clear.
I'll take it. Yo, these people have been playing for a half hour. Christ.
I love this avatar too.
Can you imagine?
This avatar makes me.
Now he'll be with me forever.
Fake
Yeah.
Peppino. Fake Peppino is so cute. He's not even scary. He's just cute.
I want to know what these people are. Oh, that was their actual avatar, not a fallback.
Yes.
Alright, we go fast and commit. Woo! Oh! Too fast and committed. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oh my god.
Clear.
Huh. Get that dub. Yo, wait a minute! I told you, my homie Newgen is in the chat. Let's go. Dude, I said you were gonna join later. I didn't even tell you. I was just like, I just know you're gonna feel a rumbling in the universe and be like, something's going on. I think Clyde's online. Let me see what he's up to. And then you just go through to see whatever the hell this is. Yo, Newgen, I'm a VTuber now. Can you believe? Oh! I'm also a god at Super VR Ball. Look at that, look at that. My name's on the leaderboard. I know it's 4th. Well, actually, don't tell anybody. The way that the leaderboard works is it'll show the top 3 and then it'll show wherever you are, or whatever your count is, regardless of where you are. So like, I'm not even 8th in the team right now. There's like 6 people in the world. I'm still 8th place. Figure that one out.
Go.
Yo, Mo Bubbler, how is it? How was it Sunday already? It was only Friday 2 days ago. Dude, that's literally how it goes, isn't it? Like, especially when it's like, if you're in the U.S., it's a Memorial Day weekend. Obviously, for those outside of the U.S. might not know that, but most people have a long weekend. So it's one of those like, oh great, it's a long weekend. Well, why does it go by so fast then?
Ready? Fortress.
I'm not ready. I was drinking a yerba. Oh, all right. You know what we should do is get, and this is like to everybody. I'm not singling out anybody with this statement, but we should get together a whole posse of people and do the freeze tag map. Because I played that once. It was a hoot. I only got to play it the one time and wanted to go back to it and just never like organized anything. We should make that. We should be the change we want to see there. Oh god, I gotta hurry up. Yo, if I go slower than this ferret, I'm gonna be embarrassed. Oh! I got bamboozled. Oh, I found it. Oh, I missed it. A day late and $1 short.
Go.
All right.
Okay. See you later, man.
Let me see. Back here, just a rock. You don't want that. I don't want the rock. I want Radio Los Santos. Oh, the end's right here. You can do it. Keep popping it. Bonk. Bonk to my noggin. Oh, cringe time zone, Canadian province. I'm so sorry. That's a big rip. Newgen says I should stream him beating me at pool. Actually, though, I think that would be super fun. Do you want to do it in VR? Do you want to do a game of pool in VR? Because I haven't played in a while, and I think a lot of what I've practiced actually applies really well in VR rather than on IRL tables. I mean, I need practice either way, but I feel like I got used to like how we talked about like climbing onto the table is something I completely forgot you need to like deal with IRL, but in VR you just clip through the table. Oh!
Clear.
Oh my god, just call me the sharpshooter. Yeah. never played in VR. It's sometimes the physics get weird, and the main thing that you have to remember when doing VR pool tables is that no matter which build you use, because of course like a lot of different creators made their own versions, if you give the cue a lot of power, it'll act unpredictably. So like basically always baby shots. That's why when we were playing, I kept saying baby shots, or like finesse it or something. Like basically just like a mantra to myself of like, don't go hard, but you can actually go hard IRL. Like obviously you know that well, since you showed me a bunch of cool shit that you can do when you really hit the balls hard. But in VR it doesn't apply. If you try to like do crazy bank shots with a lot of power, it's basically always going to do something unexpected. And I mean, like, it would do classic like gamer glitchy dumb shit. Like balls would clip through each other. You would literally be like, I'm gonna give this as much power as I can because I need to knock this into the pocket, but I also need the cue to go to the other side of the table and hit another one. Well, it will literally just like skip over that first one, clip right through it, and then go, and then you'll scratch right into the pocket, like with the cue ball on that shot. It's so dumb. Yo, and funny thing, you can curve that. That's one thing that I think it does pretty well. Like anytime I had a shot that I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do anything with, I was like, I don't really know what to do here. So I'll just like goof around and try and curve the ball just for fun, you know, just to see what it'd do. Oh, the desert map. This is my favorite map. This is my favorite map. This is my favorite map. I'm telling everybody in the world, this is my favorite map. Ah! Holy shit. I couldn't even see the end there. Oh my god, it's free Clyde. Hey, you know it. I've missed too many chat messages. One sec.
Clear.
I may be bringing in the rear, but man, the caboose is still part of the train. You feel me?
Ready? Go.
Oh, yo! Oh, wait. I'm a biff it. I'm a biff it. Oh, yeah! Let's go. You're not supposed to go here. Anyway. Oh. What was I I was gonna answer something. You're so extra on VR, I love it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting you to join in. I literally just started doing this today, 1 hour ago. So this is all new. You're not missing anything. You're literally right here for it. Yeah, this is for those who aren't familiar, because nobody's familiar. Len Weaver is somebody I know from outside of VR, and as a result hasn't seen me except for like one time doing my VR shit. So this is like the real Clyde experience.
Too bad.
I can't like resize the window to get the melon count to show up well, so I'm just gonna have to move myself, which I didn't mean to. Fuck it. There we go. Now you can see it. I'm gonna move the rating too. I'm not gonna participate this round actually. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. It's okay. I'm not a professional, but I'm working on it. I got this. It's okay. I got it. There we go. You can tell him how you know me if you like up to. Yeah. Len Weaver is my brother. Motherfucker be dope as shit. Y'all wish he had the kind of clout he got. Motherfucker be like, huh? What are you saying?
Time's up.
Real shit. Len, what's like the coolest thing that you've done recently?
Start.
Impress the chat. They want to know. They're gonna respect the hell out of you once you tell them what cool shit you've been doing. Oh, I got the secret watermelons. Yo, I love secret watermelons. Give me the watermelon. Give me the watermelon. Give me the watermelon.
Clear.
I'm so scared to watch back this fucking VOD to see how annoying I'm being, because this is actually, I'm not hamming it up for you guys, just so you know. This is literally how I get with VR ball. Like, it's just, there's something about it. It's just a little like, you get so much forward momentum, and like your great plan starts falling apart, and then, you know. Yo, I want to tell everybody how I know Chimp in the chat. Chimp is my girlfriend. We're getting married. She's moving in with me. Remember what I said earlier about what I said about lying?
Start.
What I said was, I'm gonna lie to you guys. I didn't say when, so I'll leave it to you to figure out how much of that is true. Yes, but Chimp is my sweetheart, and will be actually the first guest on the stream once we figure out when we're gonna do that and what activity we're gonna do. That could be like later today. I don't know yet. Chimp, that's up to you if you wanna. I didn't want to have our grounded playthrough on the stream just yet because we like already started that. You know, I want to have folks like kind of be able to follow that from its inception kind of thing, and that I think we should probably just like keep for ourselves for a minute. But if you wanted to do VR ball, you know, you can have fun. You can have fun. And then since our voices get away from each other in the world, we could like do a Discord call while we're playing. And then we'll like super VR ball for a little bit, switch over to VRware, and then show them how. Actually, maybe I won't play VRware with you on stream because you're really good at that. So what we'll do is probably super VR ball and then do like World of Hop. That's what I'm thinking for our first activity. Yo, let's go! Damn, I've never seen a ferret fly before. That was sick. I love that.
Toxic?
Toxic? I think everybody's muted me in the world because nobody's talking to me. Oh! Oh! The orange things are bouncy, so you can't hit them too hard. Like, unless you specifically want to use that as your strategy. Like, here would be smart to use it, but I'm not being smart. Oh, I'm not got enough speed. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there we go. The trick is to go fast and commit like you're a skateboarder. You know how skateboarders literally always land tricks? It's because they go fast and commit.
Clear.
Just like that. Look at that, still fourth on the list.
Ready? Go.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna look at the chat real quick. I'm gonna ignore this shit. Actually, let me respawn. That way I'm not participating. Alright. What I miss in the chat? Is there a thing in OBS, not Streamlabs, but like raw OBS that lets me put like a chat window in the dock like you can do at Twitch? Because that would be really handy. And maybe I could just make this smaller so I can see it more readily. Let me see. Ayo Chip, I be climbing. Yo, Nugent, are you climbing? Are you doing the rock climbing right now? Or are you? Let's see, what else I missed? I'm a pleb. Oh, at the end of the military obligation in T-5 days. Congratulations, Len Weaver, gonna be leaving the service. Honorably, of course. Just in case anybody was just like, and brother, do I count as first from the family? Yeah, Len, actually, Len, meet Chimp. Chimp, meet Len. Len is my brother. I've told you about him a ton. You've heard a lot about him. Just so everybody's aware, yeah. Chimp hasn't met my family yet. We're gonna sort that out. I guess now here's a good time to talk about it, I suppose. I'm planning on doing a visit to the family because I live out of state from where the rest of my family is. I'm planning on bringing Chimp out for a visit this summer. We talked about doing it within June. I have a very busy June coming up though, so we'll see if it gets pushed into July, but right now it's like looking like middle to end of June. I might be doing some pretty heavy scheduling stuff the first couple weeks of June, so I might not be able to do it right then and there, but soon, very soon. All right. Yeah, Nugent, meet Len. Nugent is a homie close to me. Won't divulge where I am because we're being real secret out here. Nugent is really good at pool. He taught me a bunch of cool tricks. He's He's a rather talented DJ. He just played his first on-stage performance, doing back-to-back with me, Sonova of Bitbird, and Groovecube of just being a dope-ass motherfucker at the Shrek rave a couple weeks back. And that's why we're sick. Me and him are sick, boy. Yeah, so Len is the first in-law you're meeting, Chimp. As was probably going to be the plan anyway, honestly, because yeah, like you got to meet the cool ones first, you know what I mean? And then you meet the squares, the weird ones, the ones who are like they don't get me kind of deal, but you still got to meet them kind of thing. And then you rank that list, you know, you sort it to only get the best. To start with. All right, let me get back into the game. Let's go. I want this one. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got the watermelon. You know what I should do is I should go to the store and get a watermelon because it's summer, and I should go chop that up and eat that. Oh! Oops. Nugent, how's your body feeling? Like, is it just a cough that you have right now, or do you have any of the other nastiness going on? Because like mine, for the most part, is recovered. Like I'm doing okay now, but I still woke up like unable to speak, and then had to like get everything situated there. Woo! My body aches, dude. Like that was the body aches wouldn't leave. For the first couple of days, and dude, they were hurting. It was really bad. I was legit like, I think I need to go to the hospital. I need to talk to a medical professional about this. Something's wrong. Yo, that ferret almost hit me. You moving fast, homie.
Ready? Go!
Alright, how are we gonna get up there? Oh! Oh boy. Oh! Speed is actually your enemy in this game, in case that's not obvious from how much struggling I'm doing. Because like you really can't turn very well. When you get speed, you can't turn. It's like a boat. When you have no speed, you can still not really turn, but you know. Wait, what if I do risky click? I'm gonna set my safeties off. That way I can see everybody's abbies. That way you guys can see who we're playing with. Alright. Not blocking anybody. And yeah. Alright. We'll let the avatars reload and then hope it doesn't crash us or nothing. Ah! Oh boy! Oh my god. I'm so good at this game. Like, wouldn't you guys agree? Like, literally, I'm getting tired of winning, you know? Like, I might actually lose this one just to, you know, kind of balance the world out, you know what I mean? Like, if you win too much, it kind of throws everything out of whack, and then, like, your perspective is warped, and you can't connect with the plebs, and, you know, the common people become, like, a whole foreign class to you. Yeah, see. And just like that, I feel like I'm more connected with these folks, you know?
Start.
I'm so glad my mic was muted in the game for all of that. Didn't even imagine. These guys are like sweating while they're playing me. I'm just over here kicking it, you know? Oh, they got a disco ball. If I remember right, the disco ball is one that you get for being a patron.
Clear.
I think there's a gold one that you get if you like hold the like top record for some amount of time or something. Len says, I was literally writing today and put on YouTube in the background 45 minutes for this user to beat Penance from Final Fantasy X with his characters maxed out. Oh god, yeah. That's some like legendary level stuff. I never I don't know if you ever looked at, I assume you looked it up once, because you know what that is. The like international version of the game that had like the extra anima that you could fight, and it's like it's literally for the people that don't like they got the story. They're like the day ones who've been playing it since they were kids kind of deal, and they wanted that super extra challenge where it's like, you know, they've gotten every item in the game 3 times or something, you know, they put in like 6,000 hours and they wanted something else, you know, to like come back to, and then they put in that with like 100 million HP where normally like a boss is gonna have like a 250,000 or something like that, like just absolute like exercise in pain kind of thing. Alright, let's see if I can finish this without ever stopping. I actually just put Final Fantasy, well, I guess I just stopped. I just put FFX and X2 on the Switch because I got that, I think I got it when it came out because I never played the HD remake on any of the consoles, and then got the Switch and was like, man, I gotta get this. And I started to save, and I think I got far enough to play Blitzball, and then basically I just only played Blitzball. I did not do anything else, and then that save went away, so now I need to, so then I had to re-download the software, and I'm going to start fresh, but in a funny way, I kind of actually want to do it on stream, so I need to figure out a Switch capture card. I'm guessing they're not going to like break the bank, but you know, we'll see. Oh! That almost was amazing! That was almost amazing! That was almost first try! Holy shit! Hurry up! Too bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man, I ain't even trying no more. I'm just gonna stay right here.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, so something I mentioned like super early on. I'll repeat it here, but I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna like do all of this on YouTube or if I want to do it on Twitch instead. I'm starting with YouTube because I actually like the streaming setup better than Twitch. I feel like it's a little bit more refined. It reads back to you a little bit better about like your stream quality and such. And of course the scheduling feature is really nice. I don't know if Twitch has that, but overall, I just prefer YouTube streams myself anyway. I don't really like the Twitch experience. And it was mentioned earlier that YouTube doesn't have the same like beat you over the head experience with ads for smaller streamers, which I don't know if you know this, like I'm VR famous, but I only got like 10 follows on the Twitch, so I mean, you can see I got like 12 on YouTube. If you followed me today, thank you. You are one of the first 12. Please don't corroborate that number. Don't fact check that because I might be lying. But I feel like YouTube is probably going to be where I keep it rolling. But I figure I should probably give both platforms a fair shake to see like what people prefer. It's like if it's fun, that's what's important, right? Like we're all hanging out, we're all just having fun together. I'm just doing this because. Like I'm doing Super VR Ball because I legitimately enjoy it. I can chat while I'm doing this and make it at least halfway interesting for you. If you just need like lens case, if you just need some background noise, well, you got it. But like if Twitch is a more fun platform because of like custom emote stuff, which I don't know how to do on YouTube, then you know we'll consider that instead. But for now, the only thing I care about is these watermelons. YouTube's doing well enough for me. As long as you guys can see the watermelons, then it's a good platform. If Twitch shows you good watermelons, then it's a good platform too. I don't even care how many people like use it or have a following on either platform. I don't care about that. All I care about is these watermelons. You see that? That's what it's all about right there. Like literally, that's what it's all about. Watermelons. Look at that spin, dude. You just see that spin. Ooh.
Ready? Go!
Gimme. Ah! Oh my god, I tried to go for the one slice and it almost cost me everything. Wait, where's the end? What the heck? How am I supposed to get? Oh, there was a down. Yeah, there was a ramp right here. Man. Don't ever let me convince you that I'm good at Super VR Ball. I just play it, man.
Clear.
Look at that. I'm only fourth. Man. Of course, those people have been playing for a half hour. That's so cringe. I won't play for more than 20 minutes. Yo, Walter White? What the hell? Walter White just took a swing at me. It actually was Walter White, not even capping. Oh! I just went the wrong way. Bonk! Oh, boy! Bonk! 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 Oh. This ain't gonna work out so well. Oh! I wish I had a third-person camera for, like, what's happening over here. Oh, Christ. Come on, Livia! Oh, god damn it. Ugh. I've only ever finished this level once. I have no idea what it takes to be a winner. Remember how I said that I get tired of winning? I don't. It just never happens. Can't lie to you guys about that.
Too bad.
Oh my god! I was so close I could taste it.
Ready? The floor is lava.
The floor is lava! This is a fun level, because it's like, it's challenging, but it's not exactly like obstacle coursey to me. It's literally just that, like the challenge is just staying on the rails. And when you go too fast, you become unstable, you know, basic physics stuff. I know you guys are all physicists in chat, by the way. Like, I appreciate you guys taking time away from the physical sciences symposium that's happening this weekend to hang out with me. I really appreciate that. I mean, let's be honest, your field's not fun or anything. It's not like you're like doing anything. You just look at the world and be like, oh yeah, apple fell from the tree. Yup. Sorry I'm roasting you guys, but you know, you had it coming. You picked physics. You picked it for a living.
Hurry up.
I guess that's you guys' name now. All the members of the stream are gonna be physicists. You guys are boring scientists. You make valuable contributions to society, but good lord, you're all squares. And you need me in your life to keep things exciting. Deal? Is that good? Do you guys like it? Is that good?
Ready? Start.
Bro, real, I've been saying, Chip, wait, come on, man. Why you roast me like that? Oh my god, I can't get to platform 2. There we go. You just gotta believe in yourself. Come on, you can do it. Keep pushing. Sometimes for people who don't know, like how I interact with randoms in VR chat or in music events just in general, I'll gas up randoms, like especially if they're not talking to anybody, like if they're having a good time or just like kind of like just by themselves, you know. I'll shout some words at them, you know, here and there, just because you know, sometimes that's the one thing that makes them come out of their shell, you know, and have a good time and have a memorable time. Sometimes you'll never see him again, but that's not what matters, you know. It's like you want to make a good, memorable experience for others, and I feel like that's kind of like your duty as a human. I'm not speaking as like an event organizer or, you know, like a streamer or anything like that, or like a, I don't know, a tour guide for life. I feel like it's just one of those. It's one of those things that makes your day better and makes everybody else's day better, so why wouldn't you do it, you know? It's easy to just like throw a little bit of like random unwarranted positivity at somebody, because a lot of times they'll read it right back to you, and you know, that's what it's all about, right? Like all of this, you know, like this is just me goofing off. Like I could do this by myself, but you know, it's more fun with you guys, so there you go. I don't even know, man. Law. I do art. TM, says Len Weaver. Fucking cringe ass out here admitting to that. Imagine being an artist. Literally, if you make art, so cringe. So cringe. And don't even say that you make music. Like, that would be even worse. Holy shit. Like, digital art, that's one thing, you know? But, oh god, if you make wiggly air that people dance to, that's... I wish I had an expression Muppet for the I just puked a little in my mouth, in my throat face. Yo, I did it. I actually finished the level. What the hell? I've never done that before. That's a good Abby. Look at that. Oh my god.
Ready? Start.
Oh, that's some nightmare fuel. I'm so sorry. The stream is rated teen, right? Not mature.
Clear.
Bonk. Yo, where's Walter White? Homie punched me earlier. He didn't even apologize.
Cool cruise.
Cool. Oh, I hate this level. It's because the spiral is so hard to stay on. How did you finish that immediately? I'm literally gonna fall in the water. I can't even. Trying. Fucking full of himself announcer ass motherfucker sound like me.
Clear.
Bonk. I bonked it. I bonked it with my big old noggin. I went bonk. Oh my god, this avatar is cute. Biggie Meat got the best Abby. Wow, these people are like pro gamers. Look at them. MLG. They full sent that shit. They skate in the banks right now. They're playing Tony Hawk's Underground. They're skating the drainage ditch. Oh, it rolls! It rolls! It rolls! Look at it! It rolls! It rolls onto it. That's so cute.
Start.
When are they gonna put that emote in Fortnite? I want to be a rolling tomato in Fortnite. A rolling tomato in fork knife. That. Now that's a parody they should do for the next April Fools. That would be funny. They can have that one for free. I won't even take the royalties off of it. I'm just waiting for one of these fuckers to like leave the game so that I can at least place in the top 3 before I go do something else. Chip says, because I'm a hater, that's why I don't. I mean, that's fair. It's like, you know those couples that they have conflicting political views? So what they'll do is they'll like basically like poke fun at the democratic voting system in America, and literally they'll vote the opposite of their partner, literally just to cancel out their vote, which is stupid, you know, but like whatever. But that's like you create a debt, like a debt for humanity of people like having positivity and like support from randoms, and then I pay the debt, right? So it brings it back to 0. It's not like we're like adding positivity or hatred, but between the two of us, we're the dream team that nobody asked for. In that regard, anyway. Everybody asked for the dream team of just like you and me doing what we do.
Clear.
Am I on the goddamn leaderboard yet or not? That bottom one is... It's not. That's not 4th place. I was lying to you guys earlier. Oh, wait. Did you see that? Look at that. Nice suit.
Ready? Race.
Thanks.
Clear.
Who's playing my national anthem?
Thanks for playing.
Like 5.
Thanks for playing. You know what sucks is I had an opportunity to be the voice actor for this, and I got beat out for the bid because I cost too much.
So
I'm still burned about that.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't click the thing. God damn it. Starting on my back foot. Let's go.
Hurry up. Clear.
I forgot to hit the start button. Yo! I'm
I've only
second!
done that for the long
Go!
but now I'm finally getting used to that.
Let's see. What's happening in the chat? Wait, I gotta focus. I gotta start strong. Oh god. All right. Well, I lost it. So.
Hurry up!
Rolling tomato and fart night. Clyde, I am writing code in Vim right now. Send help. Ketsu, why are you writing code in Vim? Like, good on you. Most people write code in a contemporary IDE, an integrated development environment, because it auto completes a lot of stuff for you. So I'm assuming that you're doing it in Vim because you have to, because of like a class thing or like a work limitation. But you tell me. Last time we spoke, I think you were doing your education experience rather than working. So you tell me where you're at.
Ready?
What kind of code are you writing, by the way? Because if it's anything more than like 5 lines, I want you to go to the store. I need to go to the store to get watermelon to eat later, but you need to go to your kitchen. You need to get one of those little paring knives, not your chef's knife. That's too nice for this task. You need to get one of those little tiny paring knives that you use for taking the pits out of peaches. I want you to stick that in the back of your hand because it'll hurt less than whatever the hell you're doing. On God. That's a free gain right here from your homie Clyde. Why would you write code in Vim? It's so. The last time anybody used that unironically was like probably 1989, when Jethro Tull and Metallica were fighting for Album of the Year, and I was about to get born.
Go!
So. Take that as you will. Oh, look at all the melons. Okay, look at all the melons I just dumped into the ocean. Remember, speed is your enemy in this game. Reminders for me. You know what? I ain't even have it. I'm so focused right now.
Clear!
What?
I hate this.
Don't worry, you got it.
Why would
Keep
you-
going.
Ready?
Why would you-
Go!
Yo, that little motherfucker slapped at you! Yo, you can't just slap people! What the fuck? I saw that! You just slapped that motherfucker! Damn! That kid's mom was gonna come into the room being like, who are you talking to? Get off of that! Get off the Xbox! That kid's gonna get grounded for a month. Let me be a contender!
Clear!
There we are. Bruh, how am I still fourth? I mean last. Alright. Autumn's in Blender. What are you doing in Blender? What's happening?
Ready? The floor is level!
Do I prefer top text or bottom text?
I clicked yes. and now
Probably
he's gone.
bottom text. I don't like memes. Like, it depends. Am I in the bottom text or am I in the top text? Because I prefer whichever one I'm in. That's like the most honest Clyde answer. There's some lore for you. Clyde's an egotistical maniac. Let me see. I'm in a right, middle, and vertical
his
text kind of person, to be honest. That's a good answer, Chip. That's a real good answer. That's very like chaotic neutral. Like literally, you just like walk into somebody's house and then turn on the burners. Except you don't turn on the burners. You just turn on the gas and then you don't light it, and then you just leave. And you say that you're doing it to make sure that all the insects in the house are dead, so that it's like there's no mosquitoes or flies or anything. And then when people like raise their eyebrow at you and like really give you that like, are you a psycho? You'd be like, I mean, imagine trying to kill all the mosquitoes and flies with a fly swatter. You'll be at it all day. Just fill up the house with gas for like a half hour and you're gravy.
Hurry up!
Please don't take that. Please don't take that and use that anywhere at all. Don't even repeat that joke. It's off limits. Ketsu's learning cybersecurity stuff right now, and I need to use Vim in the terminal to make little edits. Okay, yeah, that's perfectly understandable. I kind of figured that was the case. If you can, use Nano instead of Vim. If only, like, unless you really love Vim. Some people swear by it. I find the controls for text editing really weird, but Nano is more akin to just like a super lightweight version of like Microsoft Word or Notepad even, as far as like you're not punished for wanting to move into a write versus read mode, whereas Vim is very controlling about that. Nano has really nice, well, Vim might have this too, but Nano has this like really nice cut this line and then paste it any number of times shortcut. It's not too bad for that. It also has line count readout, which is really nice. And a lot of that is just like flags that you can set whenever you go to boot it up. So it's really easy to use that without having to like keep a cheat sheet nearby, as I see you mentioned. You're streaming down face, yeah. You may as well just print that shit out, dude. Just if you're gonna use it a lot, just literally have a page. I used to have way back in the day, I had a number of servers in a virtual farm that I used to do for work, like take care of those for work, and like basic SSH and SCP commands, not the SCP that you folks are probably used to, for like transferring files between servers without having a GUI at all. Literally just like, oh, I have a command line and I need to send a file to a server. What's the most lightweight way I can do that? I used to just have a printout of all the commands to do that kind of stuff just on my desk, like next to me, and it would just get so much use that it was just like, you know, there was no two, it was just night and day. It was a game changer for actually being functional at your work. Go to the store and buy yourself some lines. My partner, when they heard you talk about code and the kitchen, buy yourself some lines. Wasn't rapping, so like, what's the homie trying to say? You trying to roast me? What the? Give him my best, by the way. I hope he's doing good. Tell him I'm coming through in a month or two. We gotta all do something fun together. Bonding experience or whatever. No escape rooms, nothing like that. We gotta do like we're gonna go find a track, and I'm gonna rent for a day, like a couple of those like track toy kind of like race cars, where it's like an actual car that could be street legal, you know, if it had more safety features kind of thing. And then we just like whip it around the track for a day. I'm sure they got those where you're at. Somewhere. Way out in the middle of nowhere. Space! We made it to the space level! I think I'm gonna stop after this one, actually, because I think I've done enough watermelon collection. Like, no matter how many watermelons I collect here, I'm still not gonna be able to taste them, let's be honest. Oh my god, I might actually finish this level if my game doesn't lag.
I am not.
Let's go. Yo, I'm second. That's amazing.
He lives.
Alright, I'm gonna do one more level just to confirm my place as second on the leaderboard.
I just never remember. It's June. That means June backlog.
Bunk, bunk, bunk. I'm going so slow. All I have to do is finish. I don't even have to, like, do good.
Game ranked fighter will only
Clear!
Like so. Alright, there you go. There you go, everybody.
That's
That's-
Screenshot
Screenshot it! Screenshot it! Screenshot it quick! Screenshot it! Screenshot it! Screenshot it before it goes away!
I will kill you.
Yee! I did it! I did it! Screenshot it! Look how many watermelons I got! I got so many watermelons. I got so many watermelons.
Go!
More watermelons than you got room for. Alright, folks. This stream ain't nowhere near done yet. But we gotta do something that isn't super viewable. So, what are we thinking? 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 What are good worlds? Let me see. What are good worlds? What's a good world to like show you folks and chat at the same time? Let me see. Creamy love. I don't really want to see like a new one. I want to show you folks one that I'm familiar with. Oh, this one actually might be a good one. Wait, if I drop a portal, somebody's gonna run through it, huh? Fuck it. If anybody follows me through, then they're in for a surprise. Len says, actually, Grumps are doing a Sega Saturn game, and it is so bad, it is beautiful to watch. Sega Saturn? Was that a console? Or is that the game it's called? Chip, what is MMD? What you mean? What you said? Oh. Oops. We're in a furry world. Oh no. Gotta act like that's the worst thing in the world. Oh my god. Imagine styling yourself as an animal of some kind. What do you mean I have horns? Mirror? It's me. Big me. Oh, the dance world, yeah. I can never remember what it was called. Yo, I want to go outside. Wait, does this world have music? It does. I'm gonna switch over to that actually. Just so you don't get tired of the BGM. That should be used when things are happening, you know? Like, oh, we're about to switch games, or like about to end the stream. Like you should not be inundated with it. Oh, I can go outside! I can go outside! Oh, we're outside! Isn't that good? Isn't that great? Good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna take the rating off the stream because it's not teen rated no more. Banger. Alright. How's the air? You guys like how the air smells? Summer air. It's a little bit salty because, well, ocean. I'm gonna go out on the rocks here. Alright, this us. Actually, I'm not gonna cover it up. I'll be over here. I'll be over here for you guys. Take that. Alright. Now's the time to stretch. We've been doing this for an hour and 45. I'm still gonna keep going. Mo Bubbler, do you wanna pop into VRC if now is a good time for you? And we'll take a look at that world together. Or actually, wait. Wait, Chimp. I don't think we can do that actually because Chimp needs to be the first guest on the stream. And unfortunately, that means that I have to wait till Chimp's on the stream. Have I met D's? No? Who's D's? Yeah, sorry about the mix-up. Like, I'm excited to see the world. I wanted to get this rolling today, so I didn't hit you back about setting up a time. And also, I didn't actually plan this super heavy. I was spending like all the time getting all the assets ready. So all I had time for was like getting stuff ready and then just totally bagging on having a list. I was just like, whatever, we'll just see what happens, see who shows up, and what fun we get into. Yo, Mo Bubba just hit me with the D's nuts. You know what? I ain't even gonna stand for that. You get the Angie face. I'm gonna give you the horn attack. You see what this horn can do? How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? How about this one? How about the one that my tracking actually picks up? You watch yourself. You watch yourself out here. I bury people for less. Tell you true. Oh. Chip says I'll get on in like 365 days. Why not? Hop on, we'll have fun. I wonder if, while I'm waiting for Chimp to decide if there's something that we could do on stream, hint, hint, when I get on stream shy emote. Oh, whoops, I'm reading out my DMs. Anyway, I'm gonna make a quick asset since I'm not going to contact folks about like making stuff for the stream for a bit, I don't think. I think I might like take a second now to make a yerba can. Just like real cutesy and like quick in not in YouTube, in Photoshop. All right. Unfortunately, I can't show that on the stream because it's on a different computer. I got two rolling, so you're gonna have to pretend like I'm painting while you guys look at the sunset. I mean, the sun is technically set, right? Like, let's look over here. Yo, Sam, welcome in. This is currently a chill stream. Taking care of messages, one sec. Chimp says that their wife is now here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna cut the stream there and I'm going to go cry in a corner now. Kidding. Sam, you're not Chimp's wife. Just so you know. I know you already know that. But, you know. Just you know, sometimes that sort of thing needs to be said. I don't make the rules. I do make the rules. Alright, I'm trying to draw a tall boy can of yerba mate. Photoshop has a paint can tool, right? Because I always use the paintbrush for everything. Or like I use the select tool and just like make a box or a circle, or I use the magic wand tool to grab like a oblong shape, or like a non-uniform shape, you know? Actually, that's probably the smart way to do it, isn't it? Let me select up all of this, and then I'm gonna make this a yerba can color. Who can guess what the flavor is gonna be of the yerba can that I'm gonna put on the stream? There is a wrong answer. There's actually a lot of wrong answers. There's one right answer is probably the best thing to say. I'm gonna do this nice, healthy green color. And then I'm gonna put text. I'm just gonna handwrite what this is. It's gonna have childish scrawl on it saying yerba. And then it's gonna have little like sprigs of energy stuff. I don't know what you call it. All right, now we need to have the outlines, and then it'll be ready for you guys to see. This looks like somebody's like terrible paint drawing. This looks like it belongs in a Strong Bad email. Should we watch Strong Bad emails? Seems like a horrible idea, actually. Alright, let's see, excuse me. Now to make this look real fancy, you gotta put some coloring on it so it'll at least sort of match the color palette of the stream. That's pretty terrible, actually. I really want this yerba can. Sorry, I'm getting distracted over here, but it's kind of important to me, man. I don't know what to tell you. So the correct answer I will reveal with the can. Oh wait, I have to reverse the gradient here so the lighting looks appropriate. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty silly. True. But that's half the fun, right? I can't wait for you to see this. Like, I kind of hate it. All right, 10 more seconds, and then I'll load it up for you. You know, now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of like, why did this take me so long to make? So bad. Yerba drawing.png. Excuse me. All right. Sorry, my tracking's goofy. But it'll be worth it. All right, I'm loading it up right now. You will see the best flavor. Once I pull it up from the special VTube in folder. That'd be smart, actually, is if I bookmarked that so that I could get to it fast. That's why this is a pilot stream, so that shit like this is stuff that I'll figure out as I go. Pin to quick access. Thank you. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to bring it in. It's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. Wait. Not media source, though. It's an image. Okay, now it's coming in hot. Here by drawing. And then we go select it. Look at that! A yerba can comes from the sky! It comes from the sky! and it sits right next to me where it belongs. This, my friends, is a mint yerba can. This is enlightened mint, as the flavor goes. But since they are not a sponsor, I'm not going to say the brand name, but all of y'all already know. Getsu says, went on a road trip to Calgary last week and none of the gas stations on the way had yerba. I'm so sorry, dude. I have good, well, I don't know about news exactly. I don't know anything about your specific area in terms of like what things you will and won't have, but I've noticed that every gas station I've gone to in the last year or two has a yerba. It may only have one flavor, but it always has one, no matter how remote the gas station is. And that's really encouraging to me. So I'm hoping that they expand it more further into more countries, not just into more places in the US. Because like the US basically has it everywhere. Like anywhere I go, I can get it. But I want other folks around the world to be able to enjoy it, because like they hear about it and then they never get to try it, kind of deal. And sending cases of drinks is expensive. I know, I've done it before. I had, or rather I have a really close buddy who lives out in Ireland, and so don't know anything about Ireland. That place is like, it's the country, you know, it's the true like country where people don't, like, you know your neighbors, you know what they're up to, they know what you're up to, and like it's just so homey, it's so rural, it's very spaced out, like there's very little infrastructure, and that's, you know, people like to live off the grid there kind of place. And they don't have Monster Rehab, which as I understand is the like, it's a tea-based drink. It's real good. It's real, I tried it once, so I really enjoyed it. And I'm not really a Monster fan at all. But they, from what he was saying, they discontinued it wherever he's at. But sometimes you can still get it imported. It's just that like you can get it easily in the States, but you can't get it easily there. So I sent him a case, and I don't remember what the occasion was. It was like he and I were working together at the time, and he was doing some big boy shit, and I was real proud of him, and it was high stress and all that. So I was like, man, you do this, like you finish this, we do it good, I'm gonna send you a case, dude. I ain't even joking, you know? And of course he got everything done, and I sent him a case, and he was all just like, I thought you were joking. And it was expensive as shit. I didn't even tell him how much it was, but like it was beyond worth it. It was so great doing that. But I don't want to do that sort of thing again, even if it is to let people see to see the light, as it were, you know, for drinking a yerba. But you know, hopefully I won't have to. Or when I do, it won't be very expensive. Here, let me do something. I just noticed that the audio is coming from my right ear mostly. So I'm going to face this way so that hopefully it'll be a little bit more centered for you folks. Maybe. Let me see. I'm watching the bars. Oh, I know what I can do. I'll put the house in between me and the view, because I want to watch the kind of sunset, you know? I wonder if I can get onto the roof, actually. Come on, we're going onto the roof, everybody. We're gonna find a way. Or we'll just hang out on the bugs. Oh, this is nice, actually. I like this. It has to vibe. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. We are gonna change the one second. Okay, so yeah, this would be a pretty photo for sure. I slapped that screenshot button. Y'all should screenshot it with my face on it, and then whenever you be like, yo, look at my new wallpaper on my phone, people be like, why do you have an anime bitch on your phone? And you'll just be like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so we're gonna unfortunately change the vibe a little bit. So earlier we were high energy and now we chilled out. Now we're gonna go high energy again because we're going to have our first guest. We're going to have our first guest on the stream. And that is not going to be VR chat related at all. That's going to be, much as I hate to say it, a Valorant stream that I'm going to talk over featuring Chimp from the chat. Chimp from the chat. Chat Chimp. Simp Chimp from chat. I say unfortunately because I don't like Valorant. But Chimp really does, and Chimp's good at the game, so it takes all kinds, as they say. I don't know, man. So here's the deal. I'm gonna hop on a screen share in a moment with Chimp. So I'm gonna close out of VRC. Say goodbye to the music, everybody, and the beautiful view. Bye. 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 CS2 coming out. Play CSGO. A lot of people have been playing CSGO. I really missed out on all of that. I never got into that game at all. Everybody was all up on Counter-Strike, and I'd like kind of peek over the shoulder and not follow it at all, not really care about it or nothing. So shit, man, I don't know. All right, so let me see. How are we gonna do this here? Give me a second or three. I'm gonna disappear for a second. I'm gonna turn off the sounds and then I'll bring it all back in once I get the screen share going. Be right back. Be right back. Don't go nowhere. Actually, do go somewhere. If you haven't been drinking any water or anything, you've been sitting for a while, go get yourself sorted. Well, we'll come back here in a couple of minutes. I'm not gonna put up a standby screen or nothing. I'll just leave it here. So, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna stay right down here. Hold on. Kind of hard to climb up from the edge of the screen. I'm kind of heavy. Or my muscles are lacking. All right. Who in the chat got their water? Because I actually poured the water 2 hours ago and then forgot that it was there. And I was like, oh, I should go and get one. I went to grab my glass and like almost dumped it. So I have a yerba. I have my water. I've been drinking on the yerba, but not the water. Chimp is laughing at me, but is currently muted on the stream. So what do you say we get Chimp into the stream, everybody? Everybody, wait, hold on. Don't say hey Chimp just yet. Let me see. If I grab the audio from here, will it be your voice or will it be the stream or both? Well, guess we'll find out. Okay, everybody say, wait, Depressed has an orange exuberance yerba. You bought up all the enlightenment. Okay, homie. I was about to say, dude, if you going down the orange,
Disgusting.
what? You heard it here first. Chimp says that's disgusting. Everything but mint is disgusting. Nah, it's not that bad actually.
No, Blue 4 is the best.
I mean, it's got its place, but you know, it's funny actually. I only really liked the Bluephoria. Like when I first tried it, I was like, you know, it's good because, you know, first time trying it. But I didn't actually appreciate it until you had mentioned how it tastes so much like Jamaica, or is like very reminiscent of that. And then I like immediately got a better like understanding, you know, of it, I guess. I don't know. Lemon Elation was second, says Depressed. That's not bad.
Look at that chat from Lynn. The blue
well,
one.
I like the blue one. Can't remember what it was, or was it red? Still can't remember. I think I got you the red one, the Revelberry, and that one's, you know, juice cocktail.
no,
so
just
it's
say it was blue. Just say it
I'm
was the blue
not.
one.
You know what? I ain't saying nothing. You know what I am gonna say though? I'm gonna say the people want to see. The people want to see. You know what they want to see?
Me going pro.
They want to see you go crazy. All right, let me get a capture going for the stream here. You know what I kind of wish is like I could position a window before it's being shown. Like there might be a way to do that. And I just don't know yet. But okay, who's ready? Who's ready to watch Chimp go crazy off of the yerba in a game of Valorant? Why did you make me agree to
I don't
this?
have yerba.
I don't. Well, you better go and get it, huh?
I've drank them already.
Oh, I see.
I got water.
You got water. Okay.
I'm hydrated for the tears that I cry from playing.
Alright. Sam says the Ego Pro and Val. Let's go. Alright. You ready to show us how it's done? I'm gonna turn up that screen now. Let me get that position.
I don't want to boast myself. What, boost myself? I don't want to.
Boast.
You know what I mean.
Probably is the right term.
Boast. I don't want to boast myself because then I'm gonna play bad. Oh, I really suck at this game. Oh man.
Yeah, you have your moments, right? You have your moments.
Val is not nice. She's mean.
I don't even know what Val is.
Val is not a
Is
nice
she nice?
lady.
Val is a nice lady.
Val breaks my heart every day, and she takes my money.
Hey, better not be taking your money. You're supposed to be saving it from me. You gotta give me.
She hasn't taken it in a bit, but she has taken
You know what?
at
I
least
ain't even.
1,000, I think.
I ain't even gonna listen to this shit. You ready to do this? Alright. Is there
Ready enough.
does the stream have audio on it right now? Your
Can you hear this?
okay, yeah, I'm hearing that. I'm just checking to see how the audio output capture is going to behave with a popped out window, because that's like how it differentiates between different programs. But Discord is one process with multiple threads, basically, is what's going on. So don't worry about me. I'll just sort it out quietly while you're playing. My hope is that I don't have to do the desktop audio, but hey, we'll see.
Should I do the basic you pick my skin stuff? And it pick my gun skins.
Is that a
So you
basic
can
thing?
technically pick 3 things. I will give you the option to pick my Phantom, my Vandal, and my melee weapon.
Can I pick out your next few steps in life that get you away from spending time on Valorant?
Maybe.
Rip.
Talking too smarty right now. Talks like that all the time.
Talking
Sam.
too smarty. All I did was say
Alright.
Valorant is a shit thing to spend your time on. There you go. I just said it on stream. Now it's official.
Look at I don't have many, I don't think. I have enough. Alright. I'm gonna only show you the bot ones, not the battle pass ones, because those aren't as good.
Okay.
So there's this one called the Recon Phantom. There's it loads weirdly, so you gotta get used to it. The Spectrum Phantom. This is the Zed collab.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah.
All right, so I didn't like the first one, so you don't have to show that again. But let me see.
Really? That's
Well,
my favorite.
let's go for a color palette to start with. So the white is good.
Oh, I can
like black
change.
for all guns. Oh, you can literally like change the colors on them.
Yeah,
Oh,
like this one has blue. I
like the
can
color scheme.
buy yellow. or
Wait,
red.
wait. That would look like a Nerf gun. Go back to the Nerf gun.
The yellow?
The goofy. Oh, look at it! It's a toy. It's fucking Nerf darts all day. Holy Christ!
I can actually show you something real quick then.
Len says that he wants the first one. Recon Phantom has my vote. No first one. I rebut.
Hold on. Look at this.
That basic ass red and black thing though, I would not fan. Oh my god, that's just a super soaker, man.
This is literally the Nerf gun, actually. It literally shoots Nerf bullets. And you can see them in the wall and stuff.
So which one makes you shoot good?
Probably one that I don't have yet because Okay, anyway, back to the ones I do have. So this is the RGX. This
Excuse me.
just kills on the back. This is the Radiant Crisis. It's like a cartoonish gun.
Oh yeah. It's like cell shaded. I think we've shown that one too. before.
Maybe. I don't know what that means.
However,
Here's
it's like-
Protocol.
It's very
This one
Yu Yu
talks to
Hakusho
me. And it has a Spider-Man variant.
Man, I'm gonna tell you straight up. There's something about this kind of or these kind of games where there's so many dialogue lines for things that are happening that are like preloaded. You know, it's not like other players talking. It's literally like their avatars have voice lines. This game doesn't need
Yeah.
any more of that shit. It's too hard to
It's part
follow.
of the lore. It's part of the lore.
Yeah, well, you know what else is part of the lore? How Vault Tech was secretly behind the nukes dropping in the Fallout universe, but you don't hear me beating people over the head about that, much as I want to. Because
I'm not
Vault Tech
beating
was
you over the head
fucking
about
weird,
this
dude.
lore.
Did you know that they had a vault where literally they had one man and all women for the population? And it was literally like an experiment. And then they had another one where there was literally a vault of kids. Like they wanted to see what would happen if you had kids who ruled themselves. So they only had like a limited like worldview of like how structures work as far as like hierarchies and stuff. It was
Yeah.
very like there was another one that had something to do with plants. Plants, people. Vaults are meant to keep people safe and surviving after a nuclear disaster. They put in fucking plants. You know what plants can do? I'll tell you what they can't do. Literally anything. Take care of themselves. Sort of. Feed each other? No. Except for like, when they die and decompose and then another plant like grows in its place kind of thing. That's not what I'm talking about. Oh, is this a movie?
Sam, this is us. Well, technically, this is us. Yeah, this
No,
is us never
no,
getting into
no.
a game because Clyde's gonna talk our ears off before we actually get in.
I hate Valorant and games that are very similar to it. So like Overwatch, I think is like kind of like that. Apex Legends a little bit. but not so much. Fallout is a game series, and it's very like steeped in the lore of it. It's a nerds game, so like there's a lot to dig into if you really want to. Yeah, just look up. I don't remember if you were around when I was chatting the other day. I was talking shit about the one or like the top 2 YouTubers for Fallout lore are literally like they're super nerdy sounding, and I'm talking like they tipped their fedora as they started their like YouTube video and went "milady." You know what I mean? Like they're those kind of people. So so that tells you what kind of yeah. Sam's like, oh god. That tells you what audience they appealed to. So of course, I like Fallout, or liked it way back in the day, and I like it for nostalgic reasons now. Anyway, we got on this topic because I was bagging on Valorant, but I don't mean to. So preferably not guns that have voiced lines to them.
Okay, we'll go to the next, and then we.
New Vegas is like a whole ass post-apocalyptic world. Yes, Len, that is absolutely correct. It's a whole thing. It's literally like the stage 2 of the rebuilding. Like after people are like, okay, we have tribes, but now how do we organize them? Like who gets to rule, and like how do you build back society? That's where New Vegas is. Very interesting. OMG Clyde's view on games. Let's go. I'm so sorry. All right, what is this skin? This is kind of wild. That was a little
This is the prime.
Show me the other colors.
This is the blue, normal. Then the reddish one I showed you. I guess it's orange variant apparently.
Orange?
There's like no orange here. But I guess this is kind of like an orange, but it's a very burnt orange.
Yeah, that's red.
Yeah.
That's red. That's burgundy.
Yeah.
That's like burgundy, like Ron.
This is one of my favorite guns. I think you've explained your dislike on this one before, but the Oni. That variant. It's a black and gold.
Oh.
The Arizona T one.
Okay, I think that might be the one that I didn't like, but the gold, the second variant was a real nice one.
Yeah.
Then says M16 is blessed.
This is my.
I don't know how I feel about the fact that I still use your stupid 5 words or less rule. Refer above comments.
Yeah, he used that on me once, and I almost cried.
No, it's okay.
I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't.
Now we have to take a second to explain it. I would say this skin that we're looking at right here, I like this one. So that's going to be my vote. Like we could keep going through them, but honestly, it's between this one and the white Zed one.
There's one more.
I don't want to see it.
It's
I've already seen too many. Oh, you better make it fast because we're going to do 5 words or less.
This one. Oh, it's not even loading. This one.
I want to see this gun. That looks so silly.
Oh my
That's like
God.
that's like some Fallout 4 shit with the Institute and all that. Like they got funny roundy guns. Anyway.
All right.
Anyway.
Which one?
I already told you which one. The gold one.
Well, you said 2.
No, I said first pick and then
So-
second pick, just in case you didn't want to use that one for some reason. The only one that's gold and black, black and gold, black and yellow. Steelers, Pittsburgh.
Oh, it's not even. Oh, there it is. All right, we're gonna go quicker with these other ones. 'Cause
Anyway, thank you, Lit, for
Give me
bringing
an
up the
okay.
5 words or less thing. That's comical and perfect because that's something I literally still use. For folks in the chat who have absolutely no idea what the hell we're talking about. So Len is my younger brother, 2 years my junior, and we both have the same affliction, which is that we're incredibly fucking wordy. We love going off and just cracking out about stuff, especially things that we're interested in. So we had to come up with a kind of like a sort of like short circuit for our conversation so that we could speak more efficiently to each other, because otherwise we would just go off for hours, which is, fine when you're younger. But as we started like getting like more into building our lives and like whenever we would connect, it had to be a little bit like, oh, well, I have to go somewhere in an hour, so we can't just talk for 3 hours and then call it good, So we came up with this thing, which we just called 5 words or less, where in short, what you can do is, in most cases, you can get the gist of any concept, especially like works of fiction, like the plot of a movie or a book or something. You can generally always boil it down, at least to the most like important top of the line, like if basically like make a headline for an article out of that. And you can basically always do it in 5 words or less if you really, really try. Bro is verbose. Yes, thank you, Ketsu. So what we came up with was basically like you can always make a cohesive sentence with the most important bits in it and not lose too much meaning to at least get the idea across. So what that came down to was basically a strategy that we've been using for almost a decade now, I want to say. Correct me if I'm mistaken on the timing there. Yeah, we definitely can talk all day. For better or for worse.
That.
It's the VTube. Yeah, you see that.
I've been sitting here. Okay.
Yes, well, you can choose the rest of the skins while I'm chatting. It's probably more interesting for people to look at anyway.
The whole point is you're supposed to pick.
The whole point is that you stream and I commentate.
Oh
now I'm
my
commentating.
gosh.
This is like a F1 race. The race got to move on even if the radio hosts aren't ready. Tell you what, choose the first skin for each gun that has a lot of red in it. We're already looking at one that's very red, so that one's my pick. And then we'll come back and swap them out if we like. I don't like that's the Groot gun.
This is the Autumn Branches gun.
It is the Autumn Branches gun. Shout out Autumn Branches. Burr, burr, burr. I'm getting a soundboard for the stream stuff. Anyway, not getting distracted. We've actually been using the 5 words or less thing for many years because what it does is it doesn't replace your discussion of the topic, but it does let you like say like, oh, I've already like, you know, gotten exposed to that the story of that film, or be able to say like, oh, I can't talk about that right now because like, oh, it might spoil it or something. It really applies in works of fiction, but a lot of times ideas apply there too. So what we end up doing is basically like I get the 5 words or less from Len about a topic, and then he goes and expounds on it after that. And then I do the same thing. I even do that to people like at work or just out and about, because sometimes that's what they need right then and there. Is they don't want to be digging through all the details of what I'm about to tell them. They just need the headline first, and then go into the details. And it's excellent for like, you want to do like effective writing for college, for school, for work, whatever. That's a really effective way to do it. If you ever need to apply for a grant, you probably really want to use that strategy. Maybe not literally 5 words, but literally start with a headline and then get into your bullshit. Don't start with the bullshit. So that's the
Match found.
That's the short and sweet of it, which was not short or sweet. But yeah, 5 words or less. Apparently Len has been unable to get away from using it, even in the chat here, which is hilarious. Funny thing, I actually made a thing on GitHub, which is a resource that people use for code stuff. But sometimes they'll put technical documents there. I made like a very short technical document for the 5 words or less protocol. I phrased it like it was a networking protocol. So I can credit that to myself. Len says, I have a writer. I do not use 5 words or less, you Pavlovian freak. What are you talking about? I'm not saying I do this for my own like gratification. I'm just saying it's a useful means of like speeding up conversation, you know? Like I said, like you use it as a headline first, then you get into the details. You don't like rob somebody of the details just because you made the headline, you know? I mean, maybe, you know, it depends on the case. Like, oh, I don't want to hear that right now. But, all right, what else did I miss in chat? I missed so much shit in chat. Ketsu says, Clyde so base. That's the exact phantom I use. Yeah, I know. I don't know that, actually. I'm disappointed to find out that you play Valorant.
Yeah, Ketsu needs to add me.
Hey, Ketsu. Add
Me. Stinky chimp. Mono.
Stinky chimp. Not chimp so imp. And not simp chimp. I'm simp chimp. Wait, can I make a Valorant account but never use it and just squat on the name simp chimp?
Just play with me.
No. Like,
That's messed up.
I love it.
Love it. Comment.
What's up?
Ha 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 ha. Chica just bench warming.
Chica just bench warming. Because we talk too much. Oh. Hey, you be respectful.
I was literally bench warming, but I
Yes,
find the
but-
Chica comment funny as well.
Ha, that's funny. Wait, say something. Say something in Spanish real quick.
Oh
Say
my
something
God,
spicy.
what?
Say something like, man, I wish I had some Jamaica right now. Can I shut this white boy up with some Jamaica?
No,
Say that, please. Please, please,
No.
please. Please. Please.
no.
Literally, people are
I'm
gonna start
whitewashed.
clipping me saying
I'm
shit like, please,
whitewashed.
please, 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 please. Anyway, who's ready to watch some fucking Valorant? Because, man, I don't know anything about this game. I'm gonna let Chip tell you all about it.
Little machines need help. Take your time.
Oh my
We're
God.
Radiant will start without you.
Look at my knife.
Yo, that's a crazy knife. You know how to do any tricks with a knife like that? I don't know. If
No.
I don't know if those are called butterfly knives.
I'm
or if
not
that's a
allowed to
different-
hold a knife.
Reloading.
Not. Sam got upset when I bagged on the Wally gun.
Can
I was gonna say it
Oh,
was
look.
very Eva. Yeah.
This is the white one, but the black variant. I am lying. Holy.
Ah. Yeah, you are lagging a little bit, but I think you'll
Whoa.
be okay.
Thank you.
Doodly-doodly-doo, doodly-doodly. Sorry, Sam. I probably said some shit about your favorite gun skin.
Enemy spotted B.
Hey, Wyatt. Oh my God, I never lagged this bad.
It's probably Discord doing me dirty.
No, 'cause I've streamed before.
Last player standing.
There's something. Oh. It would hopefully get better. You're just gonna have to suffer. It's
Yeah,
literally
well-
not gonna get better.
Can someone
Yeah.
get this?
We'll hope for the best. We'll see. What happens.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put flavor text on for people who don't know what's up.
We're playing laggy Valorant.
Yeah.
Can someone get this?
They gotta understand why I'm here.
Thank you.
Oh my God, it's actually so bad. It's actually so bad. What?
Is your internet just like dead today?
I think my internet. Whenever I'm gonna actually have fun, my internet decides to like not work. Oh my! I am jumping. Can you? It's kind of funny.
Bomb by now.
Oh my God.
Enemy only looks
I know
composed.
some Spanish.
Their hearts
I'm
tell
very
different story.
whitewashed, I guess. No whitewashed. I just didn't learn much.
You learned enough to be dangerous.
Can someone get this?
Maybe what?
Be dangerous.
Dangerous. I don't think I have anything else. What is it?
Cover going out.
Dude, I'm sorry that this is so bad.
Spike
We
drop.
have this fight.
You'll be okay. We just had to
It's
believe.
never this bad when I Discord stream though, so I'm wondering what it could be.
You did say that you changed the quality settings earlier, right? Like, is this what you usually use?
Yeah,
or no?
I'm on the low quality. Oh my God! I don't know if you can see the full effect of how bad this is. But God.
It's chugging.
Oh. I'm jumping left and right for some reason.
Yeah, the game rating has come back. Just in case, you know. Don't know if we're gonna need it, but yeah. I was gonna make
30
one,
seconds left. Last player standing.
forget what it was.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Super easy.
Why is it?
Gotta find that rhythm.
Anyone want to get the spike?
I have the spike.
Can you see me like bungee back?
I don't actually. Like, because the frame rate is so low while you're moving that, like, it's hard to make out what's happening.
Oh yeah, it just looks like my frame rate's low, but I'm literally like bungeeing. It's
Well, maybe your computer needs restarted. You've probably been watching the stream for too long and it's like it chewed through all your video RAM.
oh my, yeah, probably actually.
That'll give me a second or three
Wow.
to put your face on the stream or your profile pic.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Spike down A.
I need to see that on the stream because that was bad.
Last player standing.
Guys, I swear I'm a star.
Yeah, Chip's good at the game. Just when the internet cooperating.
Stay alive. I want
Yeah,
their life,
okay,
not
that
yours.
part I could see the stream. I literally just died barely. But that was not how it looks. That looks like I just missed. I was literally jump. Oh my god, I was literally jumping everywhere.
We don't need the rating no more. A valiant effort says then.
Get out of my way.
Can you hear them talking or no?
No.
Okay, because they're loud.
That's so strange to me that the game stream doesn't pick up voices, but I wonder if that's intentional. You know?
Could be.
I need to put like a little stream asset for
Oh my
guests.
god. I don't really see somebody and it starts flashing.
Last player standing.
This hurts.
Yeah. Tell you what, after this match or whenever it's not gonna punish you for leaving, you should literally restart your computer because if it's not that, then it might be the internet. But since we've been talking all day, I haven't
seconds
noticed
left.
anything weird with your voice. So
Yeah.
yeah, I can entertain the people. I think just for a little bit.
10 seconds left.
Actually, it reminds me, I should go find out if AG was planning on joining me at any point today. Because I don't know what he's up to. He said that he's off today and tomorrow, I think. So we're
Yeah.
gonna do something. Gotta do something.
You're up.
They're trying to FF.
Going back in.
Alright.
Defenders win.
Got the spike.
Defend this
Oh. I can entertain the masses.
Yo, I just saw a notification that Sonny be hitting that yoinky spadoinky doinky.
Real. Alright.
Yeah, that
Let
crazy.
me.
Bro, get out
restart.
CS. Alright, you come back fast, alright? The people want to hear from you. They don't want to hear from me.
I'll try.
Yeah, let's get the right idea. I can entertain the masses, see? I just be like, I've been doing this for years, man. That's how I got VR famous. Just doing this. Now I just got to take it outside the VR sphere and bring it here. Wait. Bro, AG said he's drunk already. It's so early. He's not supposed to do that without talking to me first. He's got to drink with me. Sometimes. Yeah, Len, I tell you true. I tell you true, man. You get VR famous from just being cute sheep girl. That's real, man. I kind of wish this could track when I yawn. Okay, it kind of does.
Oh.
I just said that AG said in response to your comment about my becoming a VTuber, he says, funny thing. Never mind, it's a surprise.
Oh. AGV to work.
I literally told him about this plan yesterday, and okay, chat, you can't tell nobody, you can't spread his secrets, but he said that he was looking at a mobile app that does it, that can do the tracking and stuff. But it was one of those like paywalled ones, kind of like Leopard is. So he's only like played around with it like a little bit, you know. But I was telling him like, dude, you can't just be playing around with it because we're gonna full send it. But I didn't tell him straight up like, oh, I'm doing this today and we're doing it like this, you know. So I don't think he's seen this yet. So I'm kind of curious how he's gonna take to it, being like, oh, this isn't just me like. I mean, obviously it is me fucking around, but I did set up a lot of stuff to make this work.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that he's impressed with the setup enough that like he'll want to do it too, because I think it'd be super fun. And obviously Halo's already set up to do this. I don't know how serious he's been about it, but I think it'd be really fun if we did a VTuber team. And it was all like, yeah, VR people are so cringe that they can't keep it in the VR space. They had to take it to the internet.
I can get my stuff set up. I've been talking about it for so long.
Yeah, I know. You were on this way before I was. And hey,
I just haven't done it.
just so people know,
He probably got it wrong.
Chimp is secretly behind the scenes helping me put this stuff together. Thank you, Chimp.
Mhm. Everybody say thank you, Chip.
Everybody say thank you, Chimp, in the chat. Everybody say thank you, Chimp. That's actually Chimp's username, by the way, just in case you're curious. Like literally just Chimp. So, yeah. Ketsu says, did Chimp get my Valor friend request? Which I'm guessing you didn't.
I'm loading the game right now, so I can't check just yet.
I'm loading in right now. Where are we dropping? Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna pull up Fortnite. I'm gonna pull up Fortnite. I'm gonna have dinner.
I did not get his friend request.
Yo, we
Tell
got
him
thank
it's-
you chimps in the chat. Let's go.
I was gonna say
Where's
tell
my-
him I'm literally on the stream.
I'll put an emoji clap.
It's a Ketsu. It's Stinky Chimp, and then capital M, lowercase o, capital N, lowercase o for my tag.
Yeah, me just type it in the chat for you.
Shouldn't be too hard. If it
Well,
doesn't
I
get it the
wasn't
next
listening
time,
along,
then
and I'm here.
see how it's good.
Man, get out of here. Homie says, I thank my mama. What is wrong with this dude? Alright. I'll watch your stream to see how it's looking, but so far it's looking pretty solid. We'll hope that the
I can
communication
try a death
First-
match because I can leave that with no penalty.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Stinky space chimp hashtag money?
Mono.
Mono, what does that mean?
Monkey in Spanish.
Eee, got you speaking Spanish on the stream. That's what the people
Bruh.
wanted, man. You got to give the people what they want. That's the thing about being.
Match found.
Just in case anybody in the chat isn't already a DJ, because everybody's a DJ, let's be honest, or any other type of performer. When you're performing, man, you got to give the people what they want. That's what it all comes down to, right? You got to give the people what they want. I just learned from my elder brother what you mean. That's Lynn. All right, you ready to impress us with these skills? You got the skills to pay the bills?
Maybe.
So that I can stop paying the bills someday?
You don't have to put that on blast like that.
Hey, I didn't put you on blast. What are you talking about?
That's on blast. That is on blast.
Definitely not. I was just asking you if you're
Yes.
going to get your dollars up. You know, that's a fair question. This is America. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh my god. Is it?
Actually, I don't know. I think we might
Who?
we might not be. I don't want to, explain that really. Just we might not be.
We might not be.
We might have gone somewhere else, man. We're in a weird timeline. Clyde's a VTuber. You know what's
It must
more
be
bizarre than that
Hawaii.
is that people have actually stuck around to watch. Thank you everybody for hanging. We having fun. I hope. And if it's not,
It's just
then help make it fun. Len, I know exactly what you're referring to there with those lines. That's the bad lip reading videos from the gameplay footage of LA Noire, right? Or those might have just been YouTube poops of LA Noire. But, yeah. All right, so what's happening here? I'm not a Valorant player. You're gonna have to explain to me what's happening.
what's
we got
happening
people
here
loaded in.
is my PC is very bad. So I take like 30 years to load into a game. And then I play the game for 5 minutes. And then I load again for another 30.
I think that reminds me a bit of back when the PSP. Oh, damn!
Damn.
Well, I guess you're in the game now.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna try commentary. Interrupt me if you need to tell me something important. But so we've got Chimp. Chimp is no simp. Chimp gonna be pushing up to the side and going through the desert monuments. Pulls out the
there it
knife
goes
just
again.
to check what the leaderboard is doing, and then killed somebody fighting the lag. Now fighting the gold boy, and the gold boy just got tagged right on his noggin. He is down for the count. Oh, Chimp found a way to also get donked right on their noggin.
I am definitely still lagging.
I can kind of tell. We should probably
Yeah.
do something else. Or I'll let
I wonder
you play the game without streaming it, see if that solves it. And then we'll try and figure out later what the problem is, if that is all it is.
One thing. Just. Oh, okay.
Because we'll probably want to do this on other occasions too, so we'll want to figure out what's happening there. I'm just assuming that it's the stream for some reason being difficult with your computer.
I don't know, because the thing is, I've streamed before and it's been perfectly fine, like in Discords and stuff. So I don't know exactly.
Yeah. Well, we can give it a few more minutes and see if it improves.
Okay.
I'm assuming you just changed something. Because it looks like it's ever so slightly smoother. Man, this yerba is refreshing. Not sponsored.
Damn, maybe I get up, bro. I'm ass. The thing about my gameplay is I've grabbed a bad habit of scroll wheeling when I don't need to. And
Really?
tabbing when I don't need to. Yeah. I pull out my knife. That's...
Is that not the canonical way of switching your weapon in this game? Like, do people prefer using the numpad? Or, not, sorry, not the
Well,
numpad.
no. Well, the thing is, you mostly hold out your big gun, right? The strongest weapon. But I can scroll wheel to a pistol, any kind of sidearm, or my knife. So when you have a pretty knife, you constantly pull it out for things.
Oh, so
But
you
you don't
develop the
need to
habit
be.
of pulling out the knife to look at it even though you're, at risk, basically.
Because if you pull out the knife, you can run faster. Damn.
Oh, I see. It has a
so
actual game mechanic.
you start like, oh, I'm gonna run faster, but then at the same time, pretty knife.
Yeah.
I'll just pull it out more.
So you're pulling out the knife partly so that you can run faster, but also like you keep it out longer than you need to because it's pretty.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Damn, you almost took down two at once. That was dope. That bullet literally went through the one dude's head and then went through the other guy's head, but it didn't kill him.
Yeah.
We both saw it. That was pretty dope. You did good. I clap you on the back. I clap you on the back like they just clapped you.
My god, I feel like I see like the same two people.
Yeah. I mean, they're looking for you. They like your name. They're like, man, that Chim character? They also like your skins. They're like, damn, whoever chose that skin for you really has good taste.
The thing with this kind of gun though, oh, that was so bad. So the last one I was using was the Vandal. If I headshot, that's instant like death for them. If I headshot with this one, it's literally only a dink, and I hit them for like 148 or 149, which is what's annoying for this one. But
So I'm guessing that I meant to say it damages them a little bit, but it's not critical.
well, the thing, I think this is a better gun altogether, but the headshot thing is annoying. My thing got better slowly. I wonder if I should just play the Swift plays instead of full games.
You think full games are just like heavier or something? Because the stream is definitely looking cleaner. It's like less, jumping around. I still probably won't have like patience to watch too much more of it and stream that, but we can hang out just so you went through all the effort to get it going, so we may as well keep it,
Yeah. I invite Ketsu to play with me.
Yo, Ketsu.
Ketsu,
Homie says I have scroll
you
wheel
can't
bound
talk
to
to me.
jump bunny hop gaming. Fucking. Wait, where Brandon? He said that I'm his favorite VTuber, but he ain't even watched the fucking stream. He doesn't know I'm actually kicking him out of offshore, so that I can replace him with what was that one kid's name? I don't know. Somebody. I'll replace him with somebody. Every 2 weeks we'll get a new person. Takes Brandon's place. It'll just be whoever I back-to-back last with, which in this case is New Gen. New Gen, hey. He's gonna help run offshore.
Mostly because Sonova and GroupCube are busy.
Didn't answer my question.
Who?
Do I press send invite?
Yes.
She didn't say anything.
What? Why? Why? This is your game. I'm just commentating. I'm barely even
I
here.
don't know. Oh
That's
my
okay.
God,
Invite
these
whoever you
guys
want.
are-
Invite your mother. Invite people that I genuinely
Whoa,
hate.
whoa. Okay, I'll invite about Brandon.
Yo, check it out. Oh, that's low blow. That's mean, bro.
Hello.
That's mean, yo. Just in case people don't know, everybody in here knows, but I'm gonna say it anyway for completeness' sake. I run, along with my partner Brandon, a VR music series called Offshore, which takes place on the very oil rig that I am employed every couple of Fridays, or every couple of weeks. On Friday, at the close of my work shift, I can use the rig to have guests on to do literal raves. And people attend in VR, and it's a super fun time. Brandon is absolutely not getting kicked off of Offshore. Offshore is he and I together, so there won't be a replacement if he was to leave, or if I was to leave, it would just be gone. So, enjoy the rig while it lasts, because everything crumbles into the ocean in time when you build out in the ocean. I mean, whose fucking idea was that? You know what I mean? Like, it's the ocean. It ain't like a lake, you know. Then waves, there ain't nothing to stop them. You know, they'd be crashing. They'd be getting the decks all wet. I'll be like fucking the I'm on a boat song from the Lonely Island, and be like, this ocean splashing and getting the decks all wet. But this ain't SeaWorld. This is real as it gets. I'm on the ocean, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget.
I'm on a boat and it's going fast and we're watching Valorant. Chimps going fast and you're the king of the game on a boat like Leo. If you don't brush your mane, then you're gonna get fleas, yo.
Placing swamp grenade. Placing swamp grenade.
Yo, Vermin, you saw Offshore 14. Let's go. I hope that was the best offshore you've ever seen. Which reminds me, we got to set up for the next one. We got one tentatively planned, one in the books, and then I want to get like the next few planned like well in advance, so that my busy June will be kind of like a little more predictable. I was gonna say less predictable. Going the other way with that one. Yo, I just saw 1,000 milligram Benadryl got killed by Ketsu. That's pretty. I'm gonna send him a message, be like, "Hey, you feeling all right over there? I just saw you slammed 1,000 milligram of Benadryl. Then Benny's gonna be hitting."
You're gonna be hitting.
Oh my god.
Spike down B. Spike planted.
All right, I'm gonna actually try and kind of commentate now. I learned from the best on how to commentate, but I don't emulate it well. Wait, did they just kill you with the DDR shit?
Yeah.
That's so stupid. That's actually stupid.
That's what that last one I had told you about like a while ago about the arcade game things.
Yeah.
They have that one and they have a fighting one.
Well, I think those are like,
Placing swamp grenade.
I don't know, there's like my limited knowledge of Valorant tells me that that's something a little bit more like suited to Fortnite than for Valorant. Like in this kind of game, like I would want the skins to be like pretty realistic.
Yeah.
And that's not realistic.
Oh my god.
And we see that Chimp just got run up on by a duo who did the pincer attack move. That was rather well deployed, but let's see how Chimp's gonna clutch it up from here. throwing the grenade, getting jumped around the corner, but their teammate is down, just meat shielded, and Chimp cleaning up. Just call you
I'm
the
10.
janitor. Oh, well, there it is.
Open Etsu.
Right.
It shows my name on the left side.
Oh well, the stream is delayed. I mean, you said I'm dead long before you were actually dead.
Let's get into him.
No, for you it should have already happened.
Well, your voice definitely didn't match up with the visual. So something's going on.
Huh?
I'm just telling you what I'm seeing over here. Like, I don't know how to follow the game, but I can tell you that I could see when you're a dead body and when you announced that it wasn't matching up.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, no, you were saying that we were spectating
Yeah.
Ketsu at the end. Oh well, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
watch
I
on the
was-
screen for names and shit.
Well, I was
I'm
just
gonna-
saying, I was already dead.
Oh my god, man, we ain't watching this much longer. I don't fucking like Valorant. I don't like this. This is not for me, man. It spectates too quickly and doesn't give you the film strip like in Fortnite to make it obvious. Or wait, wait, no, I don't think Fortnite actually does the film strip to show when you're spectating somebody.
Last player standing.
Okay, so we might be watching Ketsu now. We might be watching Chimp. Who knows? But we've got the 1,000 milligram Benadryl actually killed somebody. Amazing. What happens when you take too much of an over-the-counter drug? That's pretty that's pretty damn scary. And we've got the purple wall. Never play with a purple wall. My mom always used to say, you never know what's gonna be behind it when it comes back down. It's like the Iron Curtain. If you know your history, don't repeat it. Now we got Chimp doing a lot of shooting on the gold boy. There's gonna be at least one left, and then there they go. That one's down. And then we got the spiky thing, and there's a little detector thing, a little metal detector. You better be watching out. Never know what's gonna happen. And the defusing is done. The metal was detected. That was
Oh
a
my
pretty
God.
shitty metal detector, to be truthful, because there's a lot of metal in this map that it did not detect, but it defused. That's the important part. One time we had a message in chat from Verbit saying, I played Valorant for the first time a couple weeks ago, never again. Good on you for recognizing that your mental health and overall well-being is more important than having fun with your friends. That's
Oh
what
my
we're
God.
here spreading the message of. Playing games that hurt your brain. Don't do it. At least not without the right support systems to, actually enjoy the game without it hurting you. We've got Chimp doing the sneaky move. Could also be Ketsu. I literally don't see any
It's-
names on the screen, so I can't tell who's
Oh
playing.
my god.
You want to educate me real quick?
It's me.
Yeah, but when it switches, how do I know?
No.
Oh,
Now I'm dead.
it's dead. Oh, I see. It's on the bottom.
Ooh.
Ketsu getting the kills. He got the spike carrier killed. He's trying to clean up on behalf of Chimp and won the game. Let's go. I'm not sure how many dollops that earned you, but hopefully it's enough for the bus fare home, because Lord help you. I ain't driving you.
God. I think if I move too fast, then I start lagging. I'll just move really slow.
You're just going to be the slow player. You're going to be like sharpshooter mode. Like, you don't...
I'm gonna start looking
You're
around
not
like this.
mobile, but that's not. Hey, that's you're making fun of me. You know I have to do that because I get barfy. Look, see my model on the stream. See how I'm like bobbing around. This makes me barfy. I have to slow down, bro. Actually, that's the only other problem that I have with Leopit is that I can't actually move that fast. If I do, it just freezes up. What the hell was that? Why are you shooting at the ceiling?
There's an arrow.
Explodey arrow? Alright, Chimp is looking around the corners, throwing down the purple. The purple walls have turned
Whoa,
tide. They are now on your team. There's a lot
You're
of bup, bup, bup,
fucked,
there's a
dude.
lot of choo, choo, choo. I don't know what that means, but that's something happening. Everybody make sure to refill your sippy cups, because this is going to be a match for the century. I tell you what, you're going to want to be well hydrated for this one. You do not want to miss this action. This knife right here, you could actually buy it. It's an NFT, a non-fungible token. You can buy it right off of Chimp's online store at linktree.com/chimpsawhip.
Down. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Throwing 2 grenades on the spike is pro strat right there. You know, only the pros do that. They also sometimes get shot by whoever the fuck did that. And now you can see the grenades didn't do shit, and the bomb is getting defused. You can tell because it's red. Rip.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past.
Remember what worked in the past, not dying. Why are you staring at wall like a chimp? What the fuck? Ooh, that's why. Don't talk to randoms. That's dangerous. At least not on stream. Except for
I know I stopped myself the other game from saying mean things.
Oh my god. I think I'll probably let you focus on Valorant off stream for a little bit, so I can either switch to doing something else, or so that I can wrap up the stream here and then go eat. I gotta read the super chats. I forgot. That's what you have to do as a VTuber on YouTube, is you gotta read the super chats. Thank you everybody who has chatted today. All of you are super chatting.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
This game mode's only fish to 5, by the way.
Well, then you better stop the stream after this first one, then, because I'm not going to sit through 5 more of these. My commentary dries up too fast because I can't follow enough of it. Nice.
He's crazy.
Let's keep it going. Rise, I love the destruction. Just keep it on there.
+1 for Ketsu doing big clutch time. Although his knife needs some work. It's literally just a kunai from Naruto or something.
Placing alarm bot. Keep it cool. That's how you survive. Hailing over here. Enemy spotted B.
Wow.
What was that? Was that an arrow? It was bouncing.
Yeah. It's an arrow. It still got me though, so.
Yo, they just sent that dog into a war zone. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Alright, so Sam's got a question. What rank is Ketsu? I think Ketsu is double black diamond. On the verge of being triple.
No.
Spike down B. Last
Ketsu
player
is
standing.
unranked from what I see here.
He probably only plays on the weekends, huh?
Yeah. Oh, oh. Oh,
So
this person
who's-
started lagging.
Flawless.
Match point.
Flawless when you're fighting against lagging players.
No, it is.
So who was responsible for the war crime of sending out the dog? The chat wants to know.
Guy.
Which guy? Remember the stream
No,
was
Sky.
Sky. Okay.
SKYE. This one.
Shoot him. Let him know. Tell him that Chimps are worth. Wait, did he literally just give you a gun?
I gave my skin.
Wait, I picked that skin for you. It was the only one I picked. How could you do that?
It's a skin.
God. Ketsu was diamond back in the day, apparently.
Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Seems like they're big on the grenades.
Oh my. As another one comes.
Oh.
Standing. Spike down A.
Oh.
Defenders win.
Damn.
Yo, you got that Zed track in there. Let's go. Copy strike the stream. Let's go.
Oh.
Alright, you got 4 more to go?
Huh?
Did I understand that? Or no?
No, the first to 5 to win the game.
First off.
Eight.
Oh, I thought you meant there were 5 games in like a series or
No,
whatever.
no.
Okay.
But I think the ticks, I'm definitely lagging still.
Alright. Well, thank you for joining us doing the Valorant. Are you going to keep playing Valorant, or are you going to do a different activity? Because I don't have to kick you off, but I can't watch that shit anymore. Let's be honest.
I think I'll probably keep playing.
Alright.
You can kick me off, it's okay.
Alright, I gotta get it.
I'll be in chat.
I need to go over to Twitter and ask for a digital artist to make a crude boot drawing, like just a single boot, so that whenever I kick somebody off, then I take their picture, like I'm gonna do to yours here on the stream, and I'm gonna go like, I'm gonna kick it, and we'll be like, "Meow." And then you come back, and then I kick you this way. Meow. Bye, Chimp. Thank you for joining us.
Okay.
Guys, what do we do now? The Valorant was done. The Chimp guest time was done. What does the future hold for us now? I didn't want to stream for more than 3 hours. We're at the 3-hour 10 mark. I think we can go to 3:30. So we got 20 more minutes. We better make it count. What do we do? We go boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Guess what, everybody? Guest number 2 is popping on the stream. Mo Bubbler has been in the chat for 3 hours, waiting for me to give them the time of day. It's finally going to give us a little tour of a VR chat world that they've been working on, which recently got a little bit of attention on it because, well, I needn't spoil it. There's an interesting little setup to it that makes it a little bit different than usual venue worlds where lineups of DJs perform. This one's going to have a lineup. It's going to have a music focused event. But it's actually got a certain aspect to it that, as I understand it, is supposed to be something akin to like a fashion show. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop over there. We're actually going to get we're going to get a preview look at it. And we'll see how it goes. Let's pop back over to VR chat, see what's happening over there. We'll probably wrap up the stream while we're there. All right. I want to make myself small again. Small. Not too small. Just small enough. Alright, where the VR chat? Where the VR chat? Probably just didn't look like VR chat. Alright, let me make sure the audio from VR chat is going to be picked up fine. Oh, VRC hasn't loaded yet, so I can't. Getting ahead of myself! Too excited to get back into the game. Too excited to get back into Super VR Ball. Not. Super VR ball. No. All right. Let's. That's actually good. All right. Into DRC. Woo. All right. What was that last world that we were in? What was that last one we were in? There's a recent, yeah, not updated recently, but ones that we were in recently. Recently visited. This one. Scandinavian something something. You can see what I've been in recently. Super VR ball, selfie and green screen room, green screen world, which turned out to be a terrible one. Clyde Fest. If you know Clyde Fest, you're a real one. Comfy Studio Den. I genuinely don't remember what this was. Warm Obscured. That one was a nice cozy world, kind of akin to the Scandinavian one we're going to return to. Optimized Video Room was a test one, and then Video Player and Mirror was also a test one. I had the most bizarre problem the other day, where video players on one of my computers wouldn't load anything, no matter what. And it was the most bizarre problem to troubleshoot because I didn't get any good output from the error logs. Like there was an error, but it would just say something really vague like video player error, and it wouldn't say something like didn't have permissions to download, a file to pair the stream with your client or whatever, which turned out to be the problem. It was literally just couldn't load video. I was like, why not? It's a YouTube video. It's not that hard, man. And it was just on the one computer, so it wasn't my internet. It wasn't something I could like nail down very easily. To make matters worse, it persisted after I reinstalled the game. Like literally I would do an uninstall, I would do like the whole cleanup of all the temp files and everything, the manual, like once you've uninstalled the game, sometimes things get left behind. That's definitely the case for VR chat, so there was a lot of garbage for me to clean up. Cleaned up every single one. Even went into like registry keys to clean up things there, and still I couldn't load videos in any video players. So, well... My buddy Brandon had to tell me that it was a permissions problem, and he helped me find where it was. Nobody else on the internet had that problem, but he found it. Now, I'll admit, I thought I had the window up. I didn't. I had it hidden. So here, let me bring up the game window for you. All right, we're right back where we were. All right. Back on the sunset. And since I was talking over the recent worlds, this is what I thought I was showing you folks. Alright. Now you can see what I've been up to. Super VR. Comfy Studio Den. I don't actually remember what this was. Oh, no, I remember what it was. I don't remember exploring it too much, but I vaguely recall it was a small world. It's a small world, after all. But yeah, I gotta change my status. Streaming right now. That way people know. I think it's rude if people stream without letting others know, like, that their voice might be recorded or anything. I think for this stream I'll try and be careful of that. Like, if we're not going to public worlds, then I'll try and, like, not expose voices as best I can. I think that's just kind of like one of those etiquette things, kind of goes without saying. Don't share conversations, beyond the where people expect them to be heard. So like, yeah, they might be at like a music venue or something, but if you're streaming while you're there, try not to capture conversations, because sometimes people, share a bit more than they would prefer to do to a large audience when they're at a music event. So try to be mindful of that sort of thing. I'll try to practice that. Yeah, I just want my screen a little bit bigger. All right. So, how's everybody's day going? See a couple names in chat that I haven't seen in a little bit. So what's new? What's happening? Oh, I hear the water. You know what I just realized? I finished my yerba, so I need to crush this can and get rid of it. Can't crush on the stream, so I'll just give it a kick. Alright. Let me see if I can make contact with MoBubbler in VR chat. I don't think we have each other added because we just started talking like yesterday, basically. Let me message on Discord. Urban says, I'm a new viewer here. Came across this channel through one of the offshore set lists. Well, I'm really glad that you made it in then. Literally just started doing this today, so. Figure out what kind of a cadence we're going to keep and what content we'll cover. To repeat from earlier, the idea that I have so far is that I'm probably going to focus less on streaming games and more on more of these like chats, you know, sharing stories and gonna expose MoBubbler here. Dude, let me know if I got the right account. And request sent. Anyway, I'm gonna try and focus on doing things that are more like social focused, I guess. So what I'm thinking is like 50% of the streams I want to be story time, want to be chatting with you folks, want to be doing goofy stuff. And then the other 50% is going to be split. So basically like 25% of the overall streams will then be having guests on, like we just had Chimp. I would like to do more things like that, try to do some duo streams so that like we can be playing games together maybe, or just like doing social activities, whatever. And then the rest of it would be games, because games are easy, but everybody's done Let's Plays, and to me, like, well, if I'm not really a gamer, that probably shouldn't be my focus. So that's my thinking. All right, what do you say we bring in MoBubbler? Who ready? Who ready? Where they at though? Where they at though? Where they at though? Where they at though? This is like when you're playing a horror game and you're set in an apartment that you own, and there's something that might be outside but might not be outside, and that's supposed to be the scary thing. We're flipping that script. You're on the outside and you're trying to figure out if there's something scary on the inside. This view isn't showing us what we want. Let's see. Oh! There's somebody there. Who could it be? Who could it be? Oh! 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 Wait! I gotta wave at them. I gotta... Yo! Yo, it's a person. There's a person in here. That's crazy. Is that?
That's crazy.
Yo, welcome aboard. How are you?
My name is Deez.
Yeah, what's your last name?
Steve.
What? What's your last name? What's your last name? What's your last name? What's your last name?
Deez.
What's your last name? What's your last name? What is it? What is it? What is it?
I'm like Mario. Mario. I'm Deez.
What's Mario? Oh, his name is Mario. Hold on a
Yeah,
sec.
his last name is Mario.
Actually, before you answer the question of what your last name is, knowing that your first name is Deez, let me put I'm gonna hover the arrow over the warn user button. Now you can answer.
Wait, hold on. Is my mic am I too quiet?
No, you're actually perfect. Everybody in the chat say hello. Everybody's
His name is Deez.
confirm if the audio levels are good, because it sounds great to me. So, is your name Deez?
Yes.
What?
Last name also Deez.
Deez. Just for that, I'm
Oh,
warning
shit.
you on principle.
I got No!
Got him. Roasted. Pranked.
Oh, I've been roasted.
Yeah, now you let the scary monster into the apartment. This is the horror game that we're playing. I'm the
Scary
horror.
Monster was already in the apartment. I'm kidding.
Bruh. That's mean. As a sheep girl, a fellow animal affiliated
kidding.
person. I have to.
Nah,
Hold on.
furries are based.
Yeah, we love
There's
the
like
furries.
4 furry avatars in the world that we're going to.
Oh no shit. Well then, do you want to give us a quick
Yeah.
rundown of what we're going to be seeing? Like, what is the purpose of the world? Why are we talking about it? What's the event coming up?
I think it would be best if I tell you while we're in there.
Let's do it.
It's kind of how I do the. Okay.
All right. Well, you're driving. I'm just a passenger in the car. Show us what's cool.
And then when we get there, we're gonna play more Valorant.
Bruh, don't do it to me. Is that the like teddy girl, Abby? I don't know. Damn, this loaded really fast. As a quick world, the only worlds I ever touch are the ones that are like 250 megs plus. I like when I would go to load and then I'm just like, all right, time to hit the restroom. All right.
All right.
Looks like we in.
Yes, we are. Okay, so what you're about to see is a world that I made when I was bored, and then I'm like, cause I wanted to make a world prefab for like people to download, and I also wanted to make an avatar world prefab for people to download, and so I made that, and then it's kind of spiraled from there because I'm like, what if I got avatar creators to put this stuff in the world for when the world releases, so like I can show off the world with actual stuff in it.
Yeah.
And it spiraled from there, and now it's an event. The avatars are there. But if you come with me through the portal, you can actually see them.
Portal. This is kind of tight. Isn't this tight? Oh, it's a 3-dimensional one too. Oh my goodness! Look at that! Oh, the colors, the like slightly glazed concrete.
You might want to turn off the fog.
Oh, can I turn up the fog? Thankfully, I'm not dropping any frames or
No,
anything.
the fog doesn't go higher than that because you run into overdraw if I turn it higher.
Gotcha.
I want to show you what the world looks like with music.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Put on your best
Do you have any restrictions?
Nah, go for it. Whatever you like. We'll find out as we go,
I'll
right?
put on something very specific.
Alright, let me make sure my ears ain't gonna be blasted off. And by mine, I mean the chat. Click the link in my bio to tip. Oh, that's cute. That's
That's
real
for
smart.
the
actually.
DJs in case they want it turned on.
Yeah, that's smart. I like that. I'm trying not to show the avatars
got
just
a
yet
song.
because I don't want to like spoil them too much. You know, I want to focus in on each one of them as we go.
That's fine. Okay, I got just the audio link here.
Flash me back. Oh, the audio link. Let's go. Thank you very
It
much
gets
for
better in
hanging
a
out.
second.
Which way should I be facing? Should I be facing the screens or the world? Oh,
Let's look around.
wowie. That's cool. That's it.
Okay, so yeah, so there's an event on the 9th of June, and so to celebrate the release of this, I've partnered with 6 DJs. All of them are amazing. Igrandis, Require, Schwank, Mayhem, Sayori, and Jazz Poutine. They're amazing. They helped me figure this thing out because this is actually my first event of any kind.
Yeah.
Right? Hopefully it'll be good. The tweet is done really well. I actually wanted to know from you some advice because you run offshore.
Yeah.
So I don't actually know how to do any of this. Also is looking for your help. But you already retweeted, so I don't really need to ask you for anything in that department.
Hopefully that signal boosted a little bit. I thought it was just like a super cool thing to see
did.
pop up on the feed, so happy to support it. Yeah, I think the main thing I would say for
Yeah.
advice is that if you I guess set expectations
The world
ahead
is free,
of
by
time.
the way.
Ah,
The world
this is free.
itself.
So people can like pop up in it
If
like
they, like,
oh.
this link doesn't. Well, this link does work. Please don't scan it. Because then if you scan it, and you do scan it the wrong way before the event happens, then it will go on a website that I don't want it to be on. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
the world is the world's free. You can download the world.
Very nice. I like it.
Um,
Yeah, we'll wait until the launch. Hopefully, I avoided showing the code.
I
But
don't
you know how
think
that
any
is.
of those people would have scanned it. It would have been fine.
Yeah, I think so. Like, for event stuff, I think the main thing, like right off the bat, is just to kind of set expectations. Like, the world is very much one room, right? So it's very like everybody's gonna be. It's probably gonna be popping. Like, if you get this filled up, then there's gonna be
The idea
a lot of
is
people talking,
to have-
and not like they're probably not gonna be like getting too far away from each other. Like, if you have folks up at the
Yeah, that's
front
the plan.
talking or like back towards the door, like basically like if people have issues with that sort of thing, like if it's too overwhelming kind of thing, like if there's a way to go back to the front of the world that isn't just respawning, can we go through the garage door? Perfect. Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
only thing that I would think to mention is that with a tight space like this, I love tight space venues. Like this one's not like the tightest, but it's definitely more on the like the closed space side. So it's definitely got a vibe that it's going to bring, and I absolutely love that. But it can be overwhelming for some folks, so make sure that they do know that like they can do more than just hit the respawn button. Like just like, oh, if they need to like talk with somebody and they're like kind of getting to that point of like, I'm kind of stressing out, like I want to talk to somebody, but you know, having a hard time like talking with them, make sure that they know that they can like come back out here and chat, and it's no big deal, you know.
There's a bloom slider as well in case it's too bright.
Oh, I did see that. Good call on adding that
In
in.
there.
For people like me, I love the bloom, but
Actually-
not everybody not everybody is as tolerant. Yeah. What's this doing down here? I'm gonna put it over here.
Here, take this.
I'll put this right here. Alright. What's this? That looks like a pencil.
Yeah.
It's like a stylus.
Like,
What if I go like... Oh? Oh. Whoa.
that's audio reactive as well. The problem is that the music is about to stop, so.
Ah. Guess we need another song then.
There's also actually I'm gonna advertise Schwank then. Hold
Let's
on.
go. A lot of my friends fuck with Schwank's work. That's a tongue twister.
Schwank is very very nuts. Pretty based.
I'm gonna warn you over that
Can't
one.
kick me from this
Oh wait,
world.
yeah, I was about to say, wait, I don't have moderation controls in this world, so I can't warn you.
I have moderation in this world.
Rip. You should warn yourself.
Oh, Bubbler, you're going over the line. There's
Oh,
a mirror
fuck's
here as
sake.
well, by the way.
Oh, every club needs a
Right
mirror.
here. The reason for it
Oh.
is I wanted people to turn into the avatars out there so they don't like bug people's performance, right? But then have them actually check how the avatar looks
Yeah,
over here in front of the DJ.
gotcha. This should be
Problem with
sweet.
that is portable mirror is a thing, but that's
Mm.
fine. I will cope.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing.
You can also turn off the tip thing globally for everyone. So
Yo,
I
I'm the
turn that off
DJ. Oh, the video wasn't
You're the
playing.
DJ. This bottle works.
Yo, give me the. Oh, it is now. I hit play on it. It was like stopped at like 45 seconds for some reason. Hey yo, I took the cap
Click
off
the
the
button, the cap
Corona.
comes off.
Do, do,
Oh,
do,
okay. I
do, do.
didn't know that was Gold War. Sorry.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's this. I have another thing planned after this that I'd like to talk with you about in private. However,
We can do it.
just because it's not 100% finished, but if
Yeah.
you like cool events that are spectacles and aren't like and are just a one-time thing, I have a second one as well. That's
Cool.
even more based.
I like the sound of that. Here, I'm gonna put this back in the cup holder. Oh, damn! It didn't fit in the cup holder.
Cup holder. That's a
Yeah.
turntable.
No, it looks like a cup holder. Like, I don't know what people... I mean, they don't use records anymore, you know? They just use MP3s, so... You know, DJs nowadays, they have it so
No.
easy. Back in the day, you had to use vinyl. Now, you just got cup holders. Check it out. And they're terrible ones. Look at it. It won't even stand up.
It won't. It should.
There it goes!
Should be a
Yo!
reason why it doesn't.
Dog shit cup holders, man. Yo, did
No,
you
I
just
did
bottle
bottle
flip
flip and I totally
challenge?
didn't
Oh my
adjust it
god!
at the end.
Oh my god. Alright, let's do a quick tour of the
I also love
avatars.
2016.
Oh my
Okay, so these are all based.
god. You telling me?
If
Liza.
you like furry avatars, I've got 2 in here, or 3 in here actually.
I think I'm gonna walk through
Mari
all of them in
with this
sequence. I'll start on this wall and then I'll work my
Oh,
way up
okay.
that one. That way we'll get to check them all out. Because you never know
Yeah.
what people watching like want to see out of avatars. Like I like the Marino, man. I ain't never gonna change out of this. But some people, they need new avatars. Sometimes they're looking for, you know, they're looking for the avatar that they're like comfortable in their own skin in. You know what I mean?
Man,
One
I
of these
can't
could be
believe. I mean, I can't begin to explain how difficult it is to collaborate with this many avatar creators all at once.
it. Oh
Get
yeah.
them to do something for the event. It is so difficult.
Yo, what's going on with this one? It's got 2 or is it 1?
There's a toggle when you wear it to change to the furry.
Oh, damn! I like this one. This is kind of dope. The style is super tight. It's cute. It's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute. I dig it.
One sec.
It's
I gotta
pretty
go
banging.
back to your stream so I can pay attention to it. So I should
Oh,
probably
this
be able
one's
to
so
chat.
cute. Didn't I see somebody using this one recently, or is this like super new? Starheart.
Probably like 3/4 of the people that I brought to show to this world gravitate towards this one for some reason.
Cause it's goddamn adorable. I mean, the outfit is super sick, but
It
just in general,
is.
like it just got this like look to it. The hair is crazy. The facial expression
Starheart's
right
gonna
there,
be
like
very
the
happy
neutral
about that
expression
for
is so
sure.
good. Yeah, this is so tight. I like that. All right, what do we got here?
It is so hot.
Starheart's
in
got
my
another
room.
one. This one's been working out.
This one is
This one's healthy. Respectfully, of course.
I was thinking what you were gonna figure out to say for this one.
I like the accessories for this. Or one accessory, I guess. Well, two of them, I guess, because there's like a little cross here, and then the little saddlebag. That's so tight. It's not big enough to put a Nintendo Switch in, but like it's all right.
Should I plug what else I do?
What else do you do? Is it good or bad? Oh, wait. We gotta come back.
Over here.
Oh, you run Tube? You're secretly an alter ego of Haiti in VR? No way.
No, the thing below it.
A library of over
So,
200
I release-
free assets updated daily.
Okay, so this is one of many. Every single day I model and upload something on my Gumroad for free for anyone to use. Completely fair use license.
Owie.
I thought that was cool. I have a library of over 200 of them at this point. I probably shouldn't be advertising though. We should probably be like doing something entertaining.
Well, hey, I mean, part of the stream is, the whole point of the stream, as we talked about before, is to have fun together, and I'm getting to know you. So, like, this is fun to me. You know, I get a slice of your world. You know, and hey, I mean, we're demoing your world for your event. You know, with a banger lineup that you put together, kind of thing. Like, you know, it's okay. This is a soapbox you could use.
I definitely want you to DM me later, and we can talk privately about like some things if you want for the event, like that you could do for it if you want to help out a little bit.
Quite possibly. I should have. Yeah, I think I've got a little bit of time between now and when the event happens, so that might be possible depending on what you're looking for. But dude, oh my god, look at this avatar, those tights. Yeah, my June's super tight, but there's always like pockets here and there where I can do like a little bit of work.
Something that I can say on the stream is I am in need of a videographer, someone who is specifically good with live streaming, because the whole event will be live stream, but I don't want it to just be a normal live stream. I want it to be a live stream that has like cool camera angles and actually like looks cinematic, sort of.
Yeah.
So I don't want it to just be the generic like someone's got a camera up there filming the whole thing. I wanted to like have some cinematography to it, and they are very hard to find. People like that. I've found like 5 photographers who are interested for shooting B-roll, but none that are able to do that. So you know someone.
There are definitely videographers out there. They're always busy for the reason that you just stated. Like they're not the most common for sure.
I was able to find videographers just fine, but ones that were comfortable with the streaming aspect, none yet.
I see. Well,
because like
chat, get in
how,
there.
Like, specific I want it.
Help out if you can. Yo, is that? I know Gray Mage. Rare Gray Mage. Let's go, Chibi Abbies. Oh, it's so
Gray
good.
Mage and Iron Biscuit are fairly active in the DJ scene, so.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me. Iron Biscuit made the Hibernia SE map for offshore. She's crazy. And Gray's made so many chibis for folks around me. I actually had her make a couple. By the way. Oh yeah?
Yeah. This is the what do you call it? Debut.
Is this one also Gray Mage here?
The two that Eliza made were The two that Eliza made were supposed to be debut, but like I said, it's really hard to do stuff with this many avatar creators, so it took a while, and they ended up not being able to be debut, which is fine.
Hey, it's a big effort. Like I can kind of imagine. Yo, who did the graffiti?
Peter Petrov on what's it called? On Fiverr. He doesn't allow you to do custom stuff though, which made me sad.
Wow.
So if you want exactly this, go after him.
Gotcha. These are so cute. I love these. What are they sitting on? Is this part of the avatar? Oh, it's their tails. What the heck?
Yeah.
That's so tight. All right, last up
So
we
this
got
one
one of
actually-
Eliza's.
This one's on the public row
Huh?
of VR chat. Like this was one of the winners of the avatar contest that just happened.
No way! Oh,
it was
that's so
actually-
cool.
It was actually originally made for this, and then went on to win that, which is pretty cool.
That's super cool. See why? It's super nice. It's not. It doesn't look like it's like super, like heavily involved, you know. So like it's a good candidate for a
Yeah.
public for sure. Very good one. I like that. She's been working out too. It's a good figure. I mean, they all got good figures. Let's be honest. You know.
Yeah. The second time I do this, I am looking for more avatar creators. DJs. I don't know if I'm looking for more of. I've met so many in the process of learning this. That I have a billion now.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
it's not hard to come across music performers for sure. It's always like VJs are a little interesting to come across because there's not as many of them, and they're usually like very heavily booked. Probably a common story there. And then as you found videographers doing specifically like streaming work, very hard to find. They're out there though.
If you have an amazing VJ that you can send my way at some point, I would be very grateful.
I know a bunch of talented
Plug in my
folks.
headset.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do for finding folks who might be available to help out.
Regardless of what you contribute, by the way, no pressure. The event is already ready to go. I'm just, while the advertising round is happening, looking for anything extra I can add to it.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. You got to add something up front. Come on, I'll show you.
What I gotta add?
You
wanna
gotta,
put it on there?
you gotta say Clyde on here for being based, or some stupid shit like that. Like I didn't help, but I'm just on here because.
Hear me out. I'll put you on there. I'll put you on there if you give me something based.
I did. I gave you a platform to show off the world and get people excited for it. Because you could use this as like free extra, like, I don't know about advertising, but like teaser footage if you wanted to. You could clip this and you could grab it out of the VOD and splice
Sure,
it together.
if you want.
You know, yeah, for sure. Like this is, like I said, this is our time together. This isn't just like my time and you just happen to be here. It's like, nah, we're kicking it. You know, this should be helping you as much as it does for me. I mean, I'm just hanging out having fun. So you tell me. I get an early look. I ain't complaining.
Tell you D's.
D's? D's what?
D's, yeah.
If you say it again,
D's.
I'll literally Alt F4 and that'll be the end of the stream.
D's electronics.
Bruh.
D's world events. D's avatars.
That was a pretty good save. That's so cool. So if you folks need new avatars, come on, you definitely do. I know at least one person who definitely does. These are some really nice options. I really like these. I'm probably going to grab a couple myself, but I'm going to wait until the unveiling of the event so that I don't mistakenly share them out before the event happens.
All of them fit this, by the way.
Must be a
They all
poor
work for
performance, Avi, or better. Oh, very nice. Are they all like mediums? Are they all
Some of them are
excellent?
poor, some of them are medium, some of them are green. I think this one's green.
Gotcha.
Don't quote me though. I haven't worn it in a while.
Mm. Yeah, I think the public ones have to be green for the public avatar requirements.
Not man, the second time I do this, I'm gonna try to make it quest compatible. I couldn't this time. It's just there was too much involved with it to make it quest compatible. Next time though. A lot of these avatars are quest compatible, not all of them. All the ones that say they are I
Right.
guess. That was kind of redundant for me to say.
As opposed to the ones that don't. You see how this one does not say quest compatible? That's because it's not quest compatible.
It's
Yo. Nah, you get. I do the same thing.
That Clyde is not a gamer.
Yeah. Did you? Is Clyde a gamer or like?
You said you weren't a gamer.
I'm not a gamer. I'm really not.
Except you are, because you rambled off about Fallout for like ages.
Okay, that's my cue to go. Okay, thanks for having us getting an early look at the world. This is
You're
super
falling
cool.
in and it's based.
All right, I'm gonna pretend that was a compliment, but actually we both know that was you roasting me, and I'm gonna go ooh about it.
That's not how it works. I'm a Fallout nerd too. I like the. I actually
What's your favorite
took a
vault,
little bit of
then?
issue with your opinion on Fallout 4.
Oh my god! All I
great.
did was say that Fallout 4 had goofy ass weapons from the Institute. That's all I said.
True, but the Institute's kind of the most interesting part. My favorite vault from Fallout 4 would be the one where the fuck, I don't know how to explain it. It's the one where they were experimenting on the people with. Now it sounds like I'm a fake fan because I can't remember the exacts of it.
I mean, there's only like 200 vaults to know about, so I would think you'd be forgiven. All right, spit it out
Anyways,
quick,
it's one in
whatever you
Fallout 4
remember.
where people are. The experiments!
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft. Creepers. Oh man.
Bruh, every vault was an experiment. That's the thing.
It's the. I'm silly.
You are forgiven. It is okay.
It's a specific one. It's the one. There was a bunch of like audio logs in it and stuff about the experiment. I haven't played Fallout 4 in forever.
Yeah,
So
same.
it's fine.
You
So
know, like
it's that
you'll
one.
think about it,
Good
like
luck
while you're
figuring
going
out
to
which
bed.
one I'm talking about.
Yeah, true. It's the one with the
I
experiments and the
won't.
audio logs that tell you all about it.
Yeah. It's
All
the
right.
one with the Fallout shelter in it.
I'm creeping away from you now, real slow. All right, I'm gonna take that as the cue to end the
Happening
stream.
now.
It's about time for me to eat dinner because I've been doing this for almost 4 hours, and while it's
is.
been super fun, been fun hanging with you, homie. A pleasure to meet you officially, and hope that folks in chat. Damn, that was dope, Dad. Can you do that twice? 2 to make it true. Do another dab. Let's go! Hell yeah! I
like
hope
how
folks
you're fine
come
with
through
me
for
doing
the...
a dab, but not with D's.
No, I do the dab too. I do it to the point of people being like, he's doing it again. I do it on stage, man. The last time I was like on doing an actual like no bullshit IRL performance, I literally was dabbing on the deck. So I was like, bruh. I'll full send it.
You should join me tonight for whatever event is going on. I don't know which one's going on, but there's a few.
Yeah, I don't know what all I'm doing for the rest of tonight, so I gotta see what all's happened and see where I'm gonna end up. My one buddy I was kind of hoping would join the stream went to do like a low key event somewhere, so I'm gonna check in with him and see what's happening. But yeah, I'll probably be around. But pleasure meeting you. I was about to say I hope we get to talk
definitely
more
hit me
soon,
up
but
about
we will.
ideas.
So I got you. I'll hit you up when I got stuff.
I need stuff from you. I need to what's it called? I need to.
You need to steal my ideas.
What's the
and
thing
take my
people do?
assets. Yep.
It's a thing where I need to leech off of your higher experience in mine and clout. I need to leech off of it a little bit.
We call that affectionately standing on the shoulders of giants. I shall be a giant.
Exactly.
You can stand on me, even though I'm a 5'3" Marino. Maybe a 5'5" Marino.
And then I'll absorb height from your shoulders and I'll become 3 feet tall instead of 2.
And you shall be, at that point, your own kind of giant. Somehow. To somebody. Be a giant to
Yes.
somebody. All right, buddy.
Be a
I'm
giant to
gonna do
myself.
the quick exit. I'm gonna dip right out of ERC. Good hanging with you. I'll see you very soon. We'll be talking though.
Yeah.
Watch, I'm gonna wave and then close. I'm gonna be like this. I'll be like. Wait, how big is this? How big is this hallway? It's still going. Look, it's literally still going. Oh, it just stopped. Your hallway is too big. All right.
All right. Well, I hope that was useful feedback for them. I know the event's gonna go super great. I hope folks in the chat enjoyed getting a little preview of that. I'm definitely gonna be making time to show up for that because I've got a lot of homies on that lineup. I think there's like maybe one person there that I'm not like super familiar with their work, but yeah, definitely gonna be a good one. But I think that's about time for me to go sustain myself. Sheeps needs to eat. Sheep need to eat. I am sheep. I must eat. Yeah. All right. Thanks everybody for joining us. We're gonna be doing more of these, and eventually we'll get the construction tape to come off. Not today, but soon. All right, I would wave, but I don't got no hands, so you get the little head bob back and forth. We do, in fact. Ball says deep press. I concur, homie. I concur. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you again for joining. I'm gonna be doing more of these with an actual like announcement for them as we go. I'll figure out a schedule as we go. I don't yet know how I'm gonna do that. Probably gonna be starting again around the same time tomorrow, since tomorrow is Memorial Day. I don't have solid plans, so I'll be available to do these, and hopefully you will too. Come back for more story time. Come back for a little bit of gaming. Come back for guests who are arguably more fun than I am. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Come back next time. Follow me on the Twitter if you aren't already so that you see when the next announcement is. I full send Twitter, so that's where all the announcements will be. Bye. Swish, swish, swish. My hair swish, swish, swish. My hair goes swish, swish, swish. Wait. Swish, swish. Wait. If I move too quick, it don't do it. Swish, 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 swish.